Rush all the goddamn time.
We want to rush.
I don't know what social media.
But that's what I'm saying.
I like to run shit.
So just understand, we got this shit under control.
All I need you to do is tell me the banking information and let me run it. No, we planning a vacation.
You can say that as your introduction. You introducing yourself. Just snap.
Card. It's gonna be.
Give you the banking information.
Yeah, it's gonna be or the card's gonna be from A to Z though. It's gonna be planned out though. You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. You let a guy plan some shit. We gonna show up and not know how the fuck to get to the fuck from the airport.
Okay, I gotta give you some space.
Oh no,
that close. Okay.
What I mean?
Am I close to him?
You told me I was scared.
I told y'all.
we a finesse.
The crazy part is, it's like you're not the first.
Kim just noticed scammers. That's all it is. She tried to act like last time.
The whole breakdown.
I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about if you going on a vacation and guys don't plan shit. You're not gonna know where the hell to get from the airport to the place, right? Most guys don't. Most guys be like, let me show up and figure it out.
All right, that's cool.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all just gonna talk on the thing, but anyways. Anyway.
Starting.
Oh, hold up. Wait, we still give it a second. Sam, you recording though?
Audio sound good.
Yeah, but I got quiet as fuck. You can finish what you were saying.
I was popping shit, but he was
pop your shit
He was
then.
counting down. I was just saying.
I'm not traveling.
I was just saying, guys don't be having the itinerary together. But guess what? If you give a girl, most likely, if she want to plan that shit, she gonna know where to go, when, where, how, what you need to wear, the color coordinations and all that stuff. But a guy, they gonna be like, we gonna pick a taxi, right? We're gonna get a taxi at the airport. Like, sir,
I want to do that.
I got the limo waiting. Relax, and it only cost me
or the resort
$50, and you gonna pay $100 for the taxi. Cause y'all don't.
Just better planners.
We are.
So what the fuck y'all do on vacation, getting limos and shit?
Yes.
Well, on acts of purpose. We had a shuttle. We had a shuttle when we just
Must be
got
nice.
back.
That's not where.
No, it was a. We
Must be nice.
Not all.
Do you want a vacation?
See, every time everybody be
Because I
like,
could get
"Oh,
you
you went to go play overseas." That counts as a vacation. No, me playing overseas did not count as vacation. It was a job.
Hold on real quick. Hold on, because y'all finna start ranting like a motherfucker.
she's
Sorry.
I don't want y'all to goddamn chicken talk.
Okay. You say chicken talk?
Hold on for a minute.
You said chicken talk?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Slow down. Slow down. I gotta do something real quick.
Go ahead. Get your intro in. It was nice.
This is the Premeditated Lies podcast. I am your diabolical yet debonair host. I go by the name of Smooth. And like always, I'm with two of my favorite people. To my right, it's my guy, Mr. Madman Vaughn, y'all.
Yes, sir. Vaughn in the building tonight.
To my left, it's Mr. Campone.
Ow. And we got a couple guests with us today.
A couple of guests. She gonna get irritating tonight. I can tell her right now. This chicken feed every goddamn way. You know what I'm saying?
Feed? Listen, don't make us.
No, I'm gonna ride your ass up.
Are you even Caribbean for chicken feet?
You say what?
Chicken feed.
Oh, chicken.
But wait.
For real though.
You letting them mess up our introduction. Because we didn't finish introducing them.
No, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Talk to
Because we don't know these chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say it that way.
Okay, we don't know them.
So, anyways,
You know me a little bit.
let's get to it. Anyways,
let's get to it.
To the left.
I'm Devanya. You can call me Devo or whatever, but I used to play basketball overseas. And hey, I've been there, done that. So.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I am Gianni or Gigi, and hey.
Hey, I'm Marley. Everyone calls me Marley, but my real name is Marlena. And so I've traveled all over the world. I've lived in other countries, and I speak 3 languages. So I'm popping.
And I'm Kimberly. This is my second time on the podcast. Thank you for having me back. And again, I am the one who have the spray tan business, K Spray Tan, and also my Instagram is tell me like Kim_isme. So come find me.
We was on Instagram too.
Yeah, see, that's your fault. Go
ahead, run it back.
I got it.
No, he gonna do it at the end.
I'll put it on the
This was just my intro.
We good. I got you.
I was just doing mine in the beginning. I was just getting mine over with.
But you don't nobody know the fuck about you. You ain't say shit about yourself.
She said I'm Gigi. Hey,
my name is Gigi, and that's it. That's all the fuck you said.
Well,
We told you she was young.
Graduate, just got my degree in animal biohealth science.
So you're a veterinarian?
I want to be
going for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I got my degree in biology and psychology, but you know,
Period.
it's whatever.
Like license us too.
Biology major here.
We just graduated like last week. Let us brag a little bit. It took some time, and I have 2, so it took me some time.
2 what?
2 degrees.
Okay, that's cool.
Took me some time.
I got 4 failed attempts.
Well, that's all that counts. You attempted, and you can always go back.
I can't, man. I ain't probably gonna do that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I ain't gonna hold you. I just let that shit go. Wouldn't do it again. Wouldn't choose that route.
It's a lot of work.
Way.
You look nervous as hell back there. What's going on with that shit?
I just have good posture. I'm just not slouching and I'm being proper.
Bow, shots. Anyways, how your week was, my boy? How the previous week been for you?
The previous week was pretty cool. How was
Pretty
your
cool.
week?
My
Smooth
week,
sailing.
man. Hey, my week was cool.
I
Not
feel
started
like you've been
therapy
picking on me.
for the little situation I've been going through. Because last week was a fucking bust.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it was
But-
definitely
sure.
a bust.
Why was it
Hey.
a bus?
Huh?
Why was it a bus?
The energy
Wilding
just
out.
wasn't
The
in the
energy
room.
was fucked up, man.
Bad.
I was in a depressed state for real. You know what I'm saying?
Was
But-
it you or was it your guest or what?
No, it was me.
It was him.
It was
I'm sorry.
me.
We had a solo show that day, but it was
Yeah.
cool. We bounced back this week. We got some energy. My
Yeah.
week was smooth.
Do you
though.
like your
ain't
therapist?
nothing really going on.
You said what?
Do you like your therapist?
No.
Oh shit.
But
Well, that means.
I just really want to lay on that couch and cry a little bit,
But that
and I
means,
did
but no,
that.
no. But if you don't like him, then that means.
No, I'm gonna get another one.
Oh, you
I'm gonna switch therapists, but I just want to lay on that couch and go to and just cry a little bit. And I did. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
you're not supposed to like your
mean,
therapist?
You are supposed
Yes
to
and
like
no.
I just feel like you gotta trust him. You know, sometimes
I don't trust him.
Sometimes
Oh,
if
okay.
you
If you
don't
don't trust him,
trust
then
him, you
nah.
need to change
He
him.
kept telling me to talk louder. I'm like, man, I don't want the motherfuckers down the hallway to hear my goddamn business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Actually.
just like it's a very sensitive. It's very sensitive. So it's like you need that person that can relate to you in that sensitive time, in that sensitive moment.
Well,
So I
she did too,
understand.
goddamn it. So that's one reason I'm going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to my mama. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
Bruh.
This is not.
Anyways,
not
how y'all
Lord,
week
we
was?
laughing at you.
My week was good. Of course, my mom went to go to Bahamas, and I was like, oh, I gotta be on mommy duties 25/8. Yes, I was on mommy duties the whole time. But when she came in the house, I said, here go your grandbaby. And I took off running.
You?
I actually just got back from Tulum, Mexico. So
Ooh.
I had a great week, actually. I was
Okay, that was the graduation.
highly, can I say heavily intoxicated?
You can say everything you want to
Okay,
say.
I've
This is
been
a real
heavily
raw
intoxicated
show.
for the last. I just graduated. So I've been heavily intoxicated since I walked across the stage. So
I dig it. Congratulations.
deserve
And
that.
where you graduated from?
Congratulations.
You.
Alabama A&M University. Go Bulldogs.
Yes.
It's in Huntsville.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My week has been great. I'm actually a secret Betty Crocker.
no, for real.
No, for real.
out.
So
We just learned that too.
I've been baking for these two ladies. I made
Yes.
them brownies and cookies and bread and grilled cheese for their graduation.
Word
No,
to
don't forget
you.
the fruit pizza.
Oh yeah,
And the fruit
too.
pizza.
And the fruit pizza.
Oh, and I had also brought jungle juice to the picnic. We kind of made some things out of wine bottles.
yeah.
We had to make some shit.
We just
up.
had to
Yeah.
make it work. So
We had to bust the bottles, the wine bottles open on the
That was
rock. 'cause
fun,
We
that was
forgot the
fun.
wine.
Wait a minute, what picnic? Oh,
Okay,
was,
so-
you was in Mexico?
I hosted a
No.
picnic with her best friend.
It was right
before
before
we-
we left.
before we
Right
left.
before we left.
Oh,
So this is my little cousin, and so when we went, we were in Mexico, and she was extra drunk, but we was drunk that weekend, whatever. But before that, so we had a picnic out in what was it, Piedmont?
Mm-hmm.
Piedmont, and so we forgot the wine openers, so we had to like go bust the can, the bottle open
bottle.
on the rock. Two of
Like the
them.
neck of the bottle. So
You
we
just
could pour
like
the
pop
wine
it
out.
open, so you could just like, and we poured it together with some ice.
ain't nobody got an iPhone?
What's the iPhone gonna do?
You Google this shit, you get a fucking lighter and put on the neck, and then the fucking cork will just start moving up.
Yeah,
but that takes too long. Have you
No, so I had
Google how to open a wine bottle.
We don't have a lighter.
That's some old man shit right there.
No, I've seen that, but we didn't have a lighter.
And
We
I
didn't have a
have.
lighter.
Wait a minute, y'all hang around some non-smokers?
We don't smoke.
We don't smoke.
None of us
yeah.
smoke for real.
Yeah.
Black and mild, cigarette, weed, nothing, crack, nothing.
You say crack?
Did you say crack? But nah, we could have did that because we even asked the people
No,
next
Go
to
get
us.
wild.
Young, hey, the younger generation smoking crack now because my generation didn't have crack.
Wait, no.
So
But
they don't know about that
you
shit.
might be a part of the crack. You might
No,
be part of the crack
What?
generation.
No, well, not my generation.
Bro.
But
I said 'cause your
hold on,
generation
Generations of
was
crack
on.
babies. What are you
What is he
talking about?
talking
I
about?
hit the crack before our generation hit the crack.
Exactly.
No, well, hold on.
Who's hitting crack?
Nigga, y'all generations of crack babies.
Let me
Is
take
you
that back.
crazy?
Let me take that
What
back.
you mean? Y'all
We
started
was-
that.
We was
Shit
more
is.
aware of crack.
Y'all
So
started
a
that
lot of us didn't do crack. You know
Nigga,
what I'm
only
saying?
old niggas crackheads. Yeah.
I'm not an old nigga.
I'm just
Wait, how
saying,
old
ain't
are
too
you?
many
Shit, it be
young
the
niggas
old
running
heads selling
around.
the crack.
I'm 45.
Ain't too many young heads walking around cracked
You're
out.
You're right on the cusp.
Like our
You're in the
parents would
crack.
have been crackheads.
So my parents.
That's
was
why y'all
supposed to be
crack babies. What is you talking
kids.
about? You tripping.
No, you be crack babies. So our
tripping.
generation was the crack. Our parents, your father, my mother, our aunt. They was the crackhead generation, the crack baby generation.
Crack babies,
They were the
for
crack
sure.
baby, or they were the crackheads having
They
babies?
both.
Crack baby, yeah,
Both.
exactly.
They were no. Ours was on the cusp because they
came out addicted to
No,
crack.
they in
That's a fact.
they in their 50s, so they was on the edge.
You
I
close.
wonder what my parents did.
I'm close.
Yes.
You close,
I'm good,
100%.
man.
but you definitely crack baby.
I was conceived by two old ass parents. They was like 41 and 30 and they had me. So they
41 and 30.
my dad was born in 1936. My mom was born in 1939.
It was
like-
definitely the
They
y'all
was almost in
niggas.
like the fucking they was almost in the Great
Right.
Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
What?
I don't know. You might want to. We might have to change this conversation.
Them niggas seen the
Okay,
drugs
let's
and
get
Vinny,
this topic.
goddamn it.
We have to change this conversation.
No, let's change the topic because you're right. Because I'm sitting here like the Great Depression
Yeah, it's the
almost. Come
20s,
on,
right?
like World
Yeah, I got an old soul.
We don't want to
You're
actually
World
put
War
ages out on
II.
here.
I'm an old nigga with an old soul. I'm a way older soul.
Anyway,
Since y'all want to change the subject because y'all so sensitive about real life shit.
Oh no,
Let's,
baby.
hey, let's
Definitely not.
let's do something. Let's talk about something that's way more lighter, made way more joyful, but has my guy here sad as fuck. The Lakers are down 3-0.
Bummer.
And this
Again?
it's a
motherfucker.
bummer.
Haven't they lost twice this weekend? I'm just
No,
curious.
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Three.
so this is the
It
fourth
wasn't
time?
No, this
weekend.
It's because
this
didn't
game
they
4
trade
tonight.
So this is the
Tristan
fourth
Thompson?
time.
Or put
Nigga
Tristan
talking about I'm
Thompson
sad. Nigga, I ain't sad. Nigga, we
You
going
ain't
four.
sad,
We
sad.
going
Didn't he
four
get
straight.
traded
You
on the
stupid.
outside?
You going 4 straight?
LeBron is, though.
4 straight what?
I don't know. I thought they traded Thompson.
4 straight what?
1,
like,
2,
he got bad karma
3,
attached.
4.
Hey, we can't doing the show. man.
Duh,
Y'all just
what is
like
you talking
motherfuckers.
We were
about?
talking about the Lakers because I was talking about Tristan Thompson getting traded to the Lakers, right? Didn't he go?
No, I thought he was on the Lakers.
he was on the Lakers.
No, he was on. The,
See, they laugh at us.
Let us know. No. Just let us know.
That's why we should
Wait. Where was
to the
Tristan
fucking
Thompson
point.
and where is he
I
at
fucking told you.
now? Where's Tristan Thompson and where is he at now?
First of all, who the fuck is that?
Why y'all asking
who
about
the
him though?
basketball
Like
yeah,
out of
I
all
didn't think he was
people,
ever on the Lakers. Actually, was he ever?
The
Oh,
only
this
reason
is
why I'm
crazy.
asking is
Lakers
because I
right now.
had seen it on.
who brings
I had
this
seen it
nigga
on-
up
get
and
me
they
wrong.
interested?
Why you
Like, how he
hating?
get on the
I saw it on
Lakers?
the
Lakers?
Snapchat.
No.
I saw it on the
Don't be
Snapchat.
hating.
Hating on Tristan?
Sometimes I watch
Are you
basketball,
on
I
a
get
wait?
games. I
Are
can't
you
even.
on a
I don't
pro
know.
basketball team?
Don't
Oh,
get me-
wait.
Have you
What?
lost your fucking mind?
Hold
Listen,
on.
we're not going.
We're not gonna hate for the
Oh.
Lakers.
Way.
Oh,
Oh, you giving him status
you
because he
sit
on the
behind
pro
him.
team.
No,
You
I'm
said-
just saying. Are you on a pro team?
You sitting
Oh
behind
my
him. You know who that
God.
is? That's Amon Shumpert.
No, I don't know
Man,
who that
this
is.
I'm
crazy.
freaking weak.
That's Amon Shumpert. You tripping like a motherfucker.
Don't do that.
Are you on a pro basketball team? Who the fuck you
I look
think?
like
you-
him.
I'm just curious. We not
Nah.
gonna listen.
You do.
When we
Nah.
when we sit on a different level, we can't
You
sit
do.
here and throw
Can't
away
even
nobody
take it.
who's on something that's
You do.
different.
I'm saying you bigged him up because he an NBA player. That's it. So his morals and principles don't matter just because he an NBA
No,
player.
I
More
mean,
than why? 'Cause he
well,
cheated on
the
his
reason
wife?
why he's popular is because he has
cheated on his
more
wife?
morals
No,
and
you just be having some
You ain't never
crazy
cheated
ass
on
views,
nobody?
so I'm stepping on your shit. What I need to. If I'm saying I'm running the world.
That's a good answer. That's
I
a
ain't
good
got to do
answer.
none of
That's a good
that.
answer.
All right then. All right, we just
But at the
checking.
end of the day,
But anyway,
he's still on a pro basketball team.
I respect
What do you
all
think?
that.
What does that mean though?
Okay, so he's okay.
shit don't
so
mean
when
that.
he's saying why are we bringing him up when it comes to like a pro team, it's just like at the end of the day, don't be questioning why we bringing up a professional basketball player. Let us just
Who's-
bring him
who's
up.
let alone
If we
in the
want to bring
limelight.
him up, let
He's
him
in the
bring him up.
limelight.
For all the bad
He is.
I mean, he's for bad reasons.
exactly.
But
Because
that-
how
but
many
he- but
minutes he
still-
played? Like what the? What
But
the
he
hell
up
are you
there
talking
though.
about?
But he up there though.
He's out where? He's on the bench.
What he
I'm
do?
tripping.
He's a pro.
We said the Lakers.
I
and
ain't
I
tripping
would
off
think
that.
No,
LeBron.
so she was no, she
Y'all brought up goddamn
I mean,
Tristan
at the end of
Thomas.
the day, if
no,
you
but she was just aligning them.
Tristan,
But
what's
if
his
you
name?
playing
Tristan
professional,
Thompson.
regardless, you got that clout, you got that
Exactly.
stature,
We
you
not
got
gonna act
that-
like he
that
don't matter.
representation regardless. Like, shoot, I could have been riding a motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, I'm still professional.
I'm a
get that
professional.
respect.
Nobody bringing my name up.
What's your professional at?
Shit, I've been in the game, goddamn, been a player for goddamn since
Lord.
1998. Ain't nobody
that
saying shit
broadcasting
about
on
me.
live?
You know what
Was that
I'm saying? No
broadcasting
kid
on
this
TV?
motherfucker. Hall of Famer player, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
See,
Nobody said
that's
shit.
the shit that the
Bruh.
street niggas probably might
Nigga
know.
ain't said shit about Jay Smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got
you
plaques
right,
on the
you
wall.
right, you right.
You know what I'm saying? MVP
you right.
and shit.
Hey,
You can ask my whole crew, nigga. Summer 98, summer 99, spring 2000, winter 2001. It was me doing all
But
this
that's
shit,
exactly
man.
what we talk about when it comes to feminine and masculine.
Shit.
Yeah, where are we
Just like,
going?
we ready
What's
with the feminine and masculine energy, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, you see the women is all on one team and y'all on another. Why are we bringing this person up that don't matter? Y'all all in agreement. But it's just like, first of all,
we ain't even say it in that way. We ain't even say it in that way.
What way you say it in?
I just say out of all people, y'all bringing up Tristan.
But
I didn't say he didn't matter.
But is he not relevant?
Who brought him up?
To y'all?
Who brought him up?
Okay,
I don't.
he's relevant.
He's not relevant in the man world.
But why are you trying to?
Because
Why are you trying to diminish our relevance?
I saw him on a Snapchat subscription thing or whatever, like when he used to do the Snapchat stories, and I had seen that he was getting like traded or drafted, and the only reason why he's relevant is because he's in the Kardashian family.
Hold on. You seen that recently?
Like probably like 6 weeks ago.
That ain't recent.
That's the drafts.
He
Is the draft still going on?
Hell no. He can't get drafted. He already in the league.
We in the playoffs right now.
That's why they don't understand. That's why they bigging him up because he is.
We're not making him up.
Fucked up.
You're not making him up, but he can't get drafted. You know what?
Wait. So did the
traded.
draft
Traded.
traded, drafted? One of the two. She could just be using the wrong terms.
Y'all know what she meant.
I don't know what the fuck
That nigga wasn't in the league.
We might as well.
What are you talking about?
Well, because
I know, right?
If you knew we was messed up, you were supposed to like correct us.
she said them together. She said traded,
We don't
drafted
know the
together.
difference. You supposed
So
to tell
I
us
just
what the
assumed
difference
that because she said it together, y'all knew which one the right one was.
Kim, I'm about to say it, and I shouldn't say it.
Go ahead.
You told me she should have corrected this shit, right? Just cause she got that college degree don't mean she got goddamn common sense, goddamn.
You know what? I don't. I have zero.
Look, he was waiting for that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Just let that be.
First of all, she was the op.
He was waiting on that moment. He was waiting.
First of all, she was the ops in that moment. How she didn't even correct us. She just she turned around like that. Wow, what's wrong with y'all? She was the ops in that moment.
I definitely
waiting on that.
have zero.
We're gonna leave her here. It's
Smart
okay.
Common sense though. Very book smart, but zero, none. It's not there.
Don't try to play.
I'm lacking in that department. I'll be the first to admit it. It's okay though.
That is not good.
I mean, it's listen. I'm still here, so it's done me good enough.
You said what?
I said I'm still here, so it's done me good enough.
That's bad on our part. Like, who the fuck we got in here? You? Who the
Listen,
fuck
y'all
are you?
got some guests that might bring some views.
Well, why don't you ask us who we are?
You got some guests that might bring some views.
Huh?
Okay, let's get to the real topic
Hold
at hand.
on. You said you got some guests like to be abused?
No,
Well, that will
Jesus.
bring
Some
That will
views.
That might bring some views.
Oh, I thought you said get abused. I thought we not hit nobody around here. We don't do that type of shit.
Good. I would hope not. You threatened to smack me a couple weeks ago, so we're not gonna sit here and pretend.
But you was on the New York shit though.
I wasn't even. I was being polite as hell. What you talking about?
He also
I was very nice to you.
When my man brought you through that door 2 weeks ago,
You said.
what did you say? You said, "Oh, who the fuck?"
You a liar. I would never. That's not
sound
even
like
my
her.
personality. I would never. I'm too.
And my
funny
guy
for
was
that.
like, "Oh no, she's from New York. Just chill." I'm not fuck
Yeah,
that.
he's
Nigga, move.
lying. You're lying.
Nigga, move. You get your ass out the fucking
Don't sit here and lie on me.
Remember you called him a Leo for a lion? He said I'm a lion dog.
But no. But let's go ahead and just get to the topic because you said you had a really interesting topic that you wanted us to go through. So
Yeah,
let's
we
do it.
gonna have to, cause goddamn
See,
it,
I don't like how you be letting them jump on our show and do that. That right there.
No.
First of all,
I do
sir,
that for a
then
reason.
step
They be bigging. They be bigging you.
Cause he be sitting back like this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like what?
Little
part?
chump.
You been sitting
Anyway,
back.
Look,
let's get into it.
I do.
I'm
So you
gonna
got the
bring-
food, dog.
He
Excuse
the
me.
host.
I
Keep
do.
playing.
You want to be the Mr. Diabolical Debonair?
I'm 1/3 of the
Disrespectful.
host. We all the
Man.
hosts. Fuck wrong with you?
We is all the hosts, but this is all I'm saying, right?
This for this nigga. Go ahead.
This
go
for
ahead.
this nigga what?
Go ahead. Just go ahead, man.
See?
Go
Trying to
ahead.
give you a dab in
Feminine energy.
You said what now?
He's not
The
that.
diabolical.
Diabolical. Let him give his little speech because he like I don't like the way they come on here. Come on.
No, I didn't say I ain't like the way you come on here. See, Kim, you getting a little offended today, so I'm finna.
Kimberly, come on, man.
Oh my. Okay, Kimberly.
Okay.
My bad.
Thank you.
Kimberly.
I appreciate
What's wrong with Kim?
Fire your ass up
I like
today.
it.
Why?
It's
Because my name
time.
is Kimberly.
That's not her name.
Okay, Kimberly, I got you. No, but my
Oh,
bad.
now Marley want to jump. You Marley, right?
Yes.
Now, are you a white or a light skinned Hispanic?
You know, you're gonna you and my daddy are gonna have to have a talk. Let me know when you can find him.
Oh, you don't know he yet? I don't know where that nigga
No, I
is.
do know where he is, but he's adopted, so I don't know his family tree. But I do know that we're from Europe, Spaniard, Spanish, culture. That's what I absolutely know.
We go by Caucasian though.
Definitely white.
We
Absolutely.
go by white. So we gonna
Everywhere I
keep it
go,
at
it's
that.
like, hey, what's up, white girl?
Now, is that working? Is that working for you?
It does. I make a lot of money.
Period.
Making a lot of money doing what?
So many things.
What you do?
I'm a serial I'm a serial entrepreneur.
What did you do?
Okay.
Cause my audience need to know, like, we trying to get on this. Hey, now we ain't trying to get on this white thing, but we trying to get on getting this money shit. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? And can black people be involved in it?
Absolutely.
So what do you do?
I love everybody. So for one, I'm a licensed esthetician, so I do skincare and facials, waxing, everything like that. I make people feel good every day. Can I make a man feel good through text and get my rent paid? Absolutely.
Make a man feel good doing texting to get your rent paid?
She
Why
seduced
not?
that nigga sitting there with that text line. That nigga said, "Damn, wonder where I sent it."
I'm saying, cause nigga, what you texting? Cause I'm saying, I'm trying to see, can I do that? Can I do that? On, like, I ain't trying to get a man feel
I thought he was a
good.
big player. I thought he was a big P. Big
You said
player.
what now?
That is what you said.
I thought he was a player.
Big P, big player.
The game sold.
Player
not
since
sold, baby.
'98.
Game sold, not told.
Tripping.
I don't do it. I'm face to face with my shit. I'm old school.
I
See
dig
you?
it.
How old are you?
But
In all reality,
but
she
the
talented.
internet has been invented.
Yeah,
So why don't we work smarter, not harder?
Period.
Because it ain't hard work to me. Because I love what I do. I love being a player. It ain't hard work to me.
I love the streets too, and the streets love me because pocket's heavy.
Period.
Period.
And that's on period.
Ken, let me get that thing. I'm gonna see how heavy them pockets is. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be light when I get done. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, she referring to y'all pockets, not hers. You
No,
gotta
no,
get it
no.
right.
She said pockets heavy
She said the streets love her.
and pockets
and
heavy.
Pockets is heavy, but she's referring to yours,
I
not
am.
her own.
Oh, you can't. You don't know.
You don't have to worry about her pockets. You only got to worry about your own
I
pockets.
don't touch the money. Money, like I don't. It just use it how I use it.
Oh,
and
you
when
on
it goes
cash
where
at
it
the
goes.
Zelle and shit. You don't.
No,
I
I
like count my money.
I don't touch my money. I got people for that.
Period.
Handle that. Do
Period.
that. Deposit sent. Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
Smile, bro.
I'm gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna wait.
You gonna wait?
Oh, what? You're gonna ask like a really blunt question?
Hell yeah!
I'm scared.
Nigga, I read in between the lines.
Rock it out.
I already see it coming.
How much pussy you really selling? Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
But wait, I actually have an answer. So we sell sex, but not actual sex. That's really the game, and that's what girls get it mixed up at.
Yeah.
That's where they get it
You
confused.
sell whatever a man wants.
You like me? You sell dreams.
Exactly.
I sell a few dreams. I sell a few actions, but the actions are more or less just because you like me.
Hey, look, I got 4 stalkers now from the most unattractive bitches you ever seen in your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? For me selling dreams and shit. This shit ain't cool. We'll talk later on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could. I've been sold a few dreams, which is how I ended up in this city. But it was
Oh,
a
so you-
journey.
okay,
it was
I
a
got you.
journey.
I got you.
But I want to change it. I want to change it.
Don't look at me like that. I ain't gonna change it.
I mean, your roster ain't gonna change because I'm not gonna be on it.
I mean, I'm saying. I mean,
Keep
you
keeping
look at me
it
like
right.
you want to change it. I want to change it. I
She's
want
like
to
she
change it.
changing her life around.
I am. I actually have been using some of the languages I speak to volunteer at my church and help immigrants.
What language you speak?
That kind.
I speak Spanish, I speak a little bit of Japanese, and I can translate written Hawaiian.
You see how y'all motherfuckers? Oh. When she said something about the church, she was just talking about hoeing, and then started talking about the church. And y'all
But
like,
why-
But that's okay though. Hey,
tripping, dog. You know what I'm saying?
wait. We're not gonna do that.
I like to get.
What?
I was like, damn, bitch.
We're not gonna do that. First of all, there was
Niggas always do that. They always got God in
prostitutes
there
the Bible
somewhere.
too, so we gonna sit here. and
That word.
So we're not gonna pretend like.
But
No, that word
But
prostitutes
who
about.
did Jesus hang
But
out with?
I need y'all.
Exactly.
When y'all support her
Mary
like that,
Magdalene.
y'all need to support me too.
What you want to support?
Cause I'm about to. I got a 501(c). I'm about to open up the Johnson Family Life Center. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Absolutely.
It's not gonna be no church. It's gonna be a church, but not like the traditional church. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that's fine.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
No,
Actually. Tell us
so-
about that.
You
Finna break it down. Let him break it down. Let him break it down.
Break it down for me.
I'm gonna have a pastor. I'm gonna be the head pastor, of course.
No, who?
Who you? I disagree. Honestly, it's the first time.
He lying.
You got to lead by example. What the hell you mean?
I'm about to say,
gonna
you can't be the
See, that's the
pastor.
problem with church nowadays and why niggas don't show up too
Exactly.
What you mean?
often. If you the
I don't
pastor,
know about that one.
they gonna do what you do.
First time I agree with the Gemini.
They need to do, cause I ain't out here fucking up. Look, first of all, dog.
Man, this shit fucked up.
Listen. I'm gonna have a cat. I'm gonna have a cat talking about the Bob in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But what you gonna talk
But then
about?
I'm gonna have a pastor of mechanics to teach you how to fix your car. a pastor of credit to teach you how to do that shit, a financial pastor,
Also, real life.
a gardening pastor.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
school.
I'm gonna teach you about
We
life.
talk about what
I'm about to say that's
The
different.
Johnson,
That's
the
different.
Johnson
What the fuck the
Family
pastor
Life
gonna be
Center
saying?
gonna be about life. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
That's
No,
school.
different, though. I
That's
do agree
school.
with that.
That's school.
Yeah, that's the
Gives
classrooms
the root
behind it.
life.
You could call the
Don't teach you
teacher
about
pastor
school,
all
teach
you
about
want.
life, nigga.
You could
Yeah.
call the teachers pastor all you want, but we talking about what the fuck is you gonna
When
preach
you say
to
actual
these,
pastor,
what you gonna preach to this group?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
So you're gonna preach real
the
life.
Because you said you gonna be the preacher.
No, I said I'm gonna be the head.
So what you gonna head in? Like what you
I'm gonna just
teaching?
come
What's your
I'm
message?
gonna just come in and do the summary when everybody gets to
So
talk.
you're gonna be the manager, the owner, the boss. Because
I'm the CEO.
task-
They call it
I'm
the
the
secret.
founder, the president.
You gonna walk in and say hey every once in a while, and then people
So
never
you're
really.
the secret.
When I walk through, people are like, oh,
So you the nigga that had.
they
the
go
vision.
Pastor Smooth right there. You know what I'm saying?
Pastor Smooth.
But you don't never hear me
What
talk.
niggas gonna say smooth? They ain't
He
gonna say
said
Pastor
this is
Smooth.
Pastor Smooth.
But they never hear me talk. I'm never gonna get in the pulpit. I got a cat teach you how to fix your cars so you can save
So
money.
you could be the mechanic.
I got a cat, you know what I'm saying, teaching you how to garden.
You
where
just
you
trying to
save
call
money.
a new school church? That's
So
Huh?
crazy.
You said what?
if somebody
You trying to call a
actually
different
really need
school
you?
church?
I'm
What if
trying to
somebody
get paid,
What if they
though.
want?
I
What
see.
if you trying to get paid? Oh
What if
hell no!
somebody
Money is
Listen,
the root of all
he
evil.
lost me.
Emotionally.
No,
What if
no, for
somebody
the
lost
love
their
of
house
money. It's the root of
and
all
they don't
evil.
For the
even
love of
know
money,
what to
yes.
do. They don't know how to feed their kids, and they got 7 kids.
What
Feed
church
your
gonna
kid.
do?
We got a gardening.
held that.
We got a garden
What
ministry.
you gonna say to fulfill them to make them feel
You gonna
better?
tell them
Take
to play
your
the
ass
part?
back
Church
into the
gonna do.
What
pantry.
you gonna do?
Take your ass back in the
See, that's
pantry
how you talk.
to get enough food
This
to feed
is all
your
the
family
fucked
for the
up
week.
shit in the world.
No, go back to the
She said, "What the
pantry.
pastor gonna do? Like he's supposed to
He
drop
said,
10
go, but he
racks.
said,
Here
take
you
your
go."
ass to the pantry.
Ain't
Yeah. If I, hey, look, hold on. You can't lead people. You can't lead people if you don't feed people. So if you say you hungry and shit
I
like
do
that,
agree.
take your ass to the pantry.
Don't try to talk. Listen, don't try to talk to me hungry.
So you gonna have it already lined up for those
Y'all
people
is
to come over
crazy.
there and
I'm
come
getting
to the
government money.
Don't nobody go to the church and survive.
Nobody go to
y'all niggas go pray
It's
and
not a
think
church.
about
It's
surviving.
the Johnson
intentions.
Family Life
Hey,
Center.
what about the homeless people?
Get to it, brother.
They bring their ass
Y'all
up there
niggas
too.
fucked
It's just
up.
terrible.
I'm gonna have beds in the back.
Now, what you trying to earn money?
Oh,
I
you
don't
might
support
be
you
in
no
the
more.
back,
You gonna have to. It's over with. You lost it at the
This
end. You
was
just
a-
like it's all for profit.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Churches
trying to
is for profit too.
Well, it depends on who you
Let me
at.
tell you something.
There's 10 ways
If
to make
Creflo
it.
Dollar
You
can
can
get a
make money
goddamn
any other
plane,
way.
I can't. Look, I'm trying to help my people out. You know what I'm
Who's the
saying?
plane?
Creflo Dollar.
First and foremost, we're not supporting him like that.
No, you're not. Them
Okay.
other fools are.
All right, well,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to support you for a reason.
Support me because I'm gonna support my community.
What's the community? You said you're trying to make $1. Come on.
No,
You said-
I mean, I ain't in it for. I can't do
All
this
right,
shit
well,
for
that's
free.
better. I could do, well, okay, I'm not saying you're not
Okay.
trying to make no money, but you're trying to do stuff for $1, that's different. But I can support you. I understand getting paid, but still trying to
Because
help
the
your
thing
community.
is this, like my daddy told me, he said a pastor should never have a job. This is what my daddy said now.
I
Just
do agree
about
with
me.
that, actually.
Because he said, because the pastor's supposed to serve the community.
I
So if
agree.
somebody community need help and they go to that church, the
You be
pastor
there.
need to be there.
Absolutely.
So therefore, I got to quit my job to make
Amen.
sure I can give somebody off the street some guidance.
Amen.
So make sure that my bills are paid. I'm gonna need some money coming in.
That's fine.
But why
You know-
can't? So if you're a pastor, why wouldn't you rely on God to provide all your needs?
The same way y'all said the people don't rely on God when they come to the church for
I
help.
mean,
This
sure.
shit's the
That's
same
not
thing.
true.
Well,
This
we
is
have
crazy.
heard some
Actually,
stories
that
from
might-
some
what
pastors.
the
that
fuck
be
is
like,
going
hey,
on?
they be
Like-
like, yeah, I was doing this. I was on the street, and God came to me, and then He told me I need to open up a church, and I just relied on God, and I got the church.
But I'm
and I
saying
got
nobody
this.
You have
walking
to
to
have
church.
A lot of people that got those
Nobody
same
walking to
stories
church for
too.
what?
Nah, I feel that, but
You
don't
know what I
nobody
mean?
walk
Like,
in the
at the end
church
of the
same
day,
day and be like, I need
sometimes they
10,000.
actually do be God ordained.
No, for sure, they don't.
Like
They don't be walking
sometimes
with
it
10,000.
fall in the nigga lap. They be like, oh shit, I'm doing this, I'm doing it, I'm drinking,
wait,
I'm
wait,
smoking.
Can you
all
get to the
this.
real
You,
talk?
All of a sudden, now
you
I
think
gotta be a pastor.
you think I ain't God ordained?
I'm not saying you're not.
I was created in the image of God.
Exactly. So if you're gonna do it, you might as well go hard in that shit.
You think
I
I'm
was a
going
missionary.
on?
I
Embrace
planted
it.
churches, and this just
You might as
sounds
well embrace
terrible.
it.
You said what?
Right.
I was a missionary for 4 years, and I planted like 5 churches and orphanages, and this just sounds terrible.
What sound terrible?
Your game plan,
Why?
the way you want to execute.
Because it goes against what the fuck they was taught. That you was taught.
No, absolutely not. There's a difference between logic, and there's a difference between reality, and there's a difference between faith and believing and providing.
So hold on. You think my way ain't logic?
Absolutely not.
Honestly, I disagree.
Do you know how?
After
Do
you
you
explain
know how
it, I
many
do
people
agree
in
with
church?
you.
Hold on, Kim.
It
Kimberly.
sounds like a homestead, which is
Do-
fine,
do
but
you
it's going
know-
to turn into a cult.
I don't want no cult. Don't follow me. You gonna follow
A
God.
cult is
But
crazy.
you're
Well,
not.
at the end
But
of
you're
the
not.
day-
You're not following
At the
God
end
with
of
your
the day, I
provisions.
feel like it should
What?
be.
So you want to do gardening, financial help, and X, Y, and Z, right?
Do you know? Do you know
Ask me.
that most of the diseases that we have on this earth now is come from the food?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if I get out here and show you, get somebody into my family life center, not church, show you how to grow your own food that's healthy. I'm drunk. Healthy, and not from the chemical type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because have you ever tasted some lettuce that like some real organic lettuce, not the organic lettuce they say that's in the stores, like from
My
your
parents
grandma's
own
garden?
a farm and 5 acres of land.
Okay, so that tastes different than stuff in the
It
grocery
does.
stores, right?
I'm
Absolutely.
just saying, like, I just feel like if you're gonna use the church to wake people up and put people on game and stuff like that, then
So can I ask you this about the food?
It's not a church; it's a family life
it's
center.
a family life.
So
center.
about the food, the diseases you're trying to control, right?
I'm not trying to control them.
No, so you're
I'm
trying
trying to make sure my people don't have them.
Okay, so when the food was originally made in the earth, and God said the food is, perfect, like the world is perfect, Adam and Eve, right? So of course people entered the world and sinned, and now we have food that's malnourished and poorly produced, right? So now we have to put into the equation: are the seeds even reliable? So it's at the end of the day, we don't know what we're getting for how we're getting, but I need to believe that I am protected, that my body is anointed, that I am believing in who's servicing me the food and providing for me.
Can I ask you two questions?
Yeah.
So you don't believe what I'm saying?
I believe it. The food is poison. And
But-
we can create
but-
and grow our own food.
So you don't believe in my vision?
Okay, so
I do.
I want to interject.
I don't believe in your vision
Wait,
if it's
y'all.
for
Let me
money.
interject. First and foremost, we're gonna agree to disagree because number one, what your vision is great, but it sounds more on a money tip. Hers is more on a religious tip, and that's cool. But we still have not touched on the topic that we were supposed to be touching
But
on.
religion
Is the root of everything.
Is money based right now.
Okay, so it is, which is fair.
According to who?
I honestly agree with him.
According
though.
to who?
I agree
To
that money
mega
is religious.
churches, yes.
It is. This religion. It is. Honestly, even from back then, honestly.
You know the difference between a mega church and a small church? Small church ain't got enough members to become a mega church.
It's a big industry.
It is.
You know what's the difference between premeditated lies and
So,
other podcasts?
why are we putting our faith in
Yeah,
a
I'm trying to
church
talk
and
about
into
some
a
bullshit
community that we know
Fuck
is
is we
human
doing?
and
Well, you got
finite,
something to say, then
and they're
speak
gonna
up.
fail us?
He
But
needs
that-
to.
God
that
is
goes
infinite
with-
and
that
He's
goes
not gonna
with-
fail us.
No,
At the
speak
end
up.
of the
Speak
day,
up.
I don't wanna
that
disrespect
goes with
nobody.
us
Cut
nobody out.
just recognizing.
It's at the end of the
and
day,
just
we all have
branching
our
off to
religious
ourselves.
beliefs. I feel like we all on similar
But if we don't have
paths.
community, we have
You
nothing.
got something to say? No, big facts, but I
don't,
get it.
but at the end of the day, we gotta prepare ourselves for it. At the end of the day, okay, we know the food is poison. Okay, we gotta take within with our family. Okay, I got 15 up in my family.
Y'all growing
Shoot,
vegetables?
We all need to be.
No,
yes,
no.
my mother
Shabba
actually
said she
grow
might, though.
vegetables at her house. She has literally all the mint leaves and all that. One time I was actually sick, and she said, go out there in the front yard and pick off a mint leaf and eat the mint leaf. I literally ate the mint leaf. That's what we have. We got tomatoes. We got all of that in the back. That's what we are preparing for. At the end of the day, if you know what's going on, we need to prepare. If you sniff it,
Did you just
smell
censor
it,
yourself?
Mute the fuck. I was about to get it. I was about to say, what the fuck was that?
At the end of the
Like,
day, but I'm just saying,
Most of us
like,
going to
if
the
you
farmer's
sniff it and
market.
You smell it.
You
You,
feel me?
gotta be aware. Like,
Most of us is going to the farmer's
But I
market.
dig it. I just
but I
wanted to
do
know.
agree. We try to go to the farmer's market, grocery store, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, what's going to happen to us is going to happen to us. If you believe in God or whatever, what's going to be the end is going to be the end. It does not matter what you do and how you do it. He knows
Agreed.
how it's written and how it's going to end. So it doesn't matter.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, if we could keep talking about God, because we could talk about God all day, or we could keep
the
on.
hour.
with the
We trying to get on the
podcast.
bullshit. Y'all
We
talking
can do
about
it. It's
religious
not bullshit.
shit.
First of all, we're
man.
not gonna talk about
Not the
God. We're not
bullshit,
talking
but you
religion.
get what I'm
I'm
saying.
following the direction.
We trying to talk about the messy
I'm
topics.
about to
I'm
say,
trying to-
we're not about to say God and
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
It's
saying that.
controversy.
We're
But you see
following
what I'm
a
saying?
leader who's
No, I
leading the
feel like we
topic.
don't-
We ain't come here for the church sermon today.
I
know I did. I get it.
What?
I'm not
He was
dogging
definitely
it.
preaching.
I'm not dogging
Preaching,
it.
but it's all right.
And I'm
We
not
gonna
saying
keep it
it's
going.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm trying to get to the bullshit.
Okay,
Oh,
let's get
okay,
to the
that's
bullshit.
trying to get to the
bullshit.
Let's get to
Yeah,
the
I ain't
bullshit.
saying the religious thing is the
Let's check
bullshit.
it. We're gonna get to the bullshit.
Get to
Because
bullshit.
I got bullshit.
Feminine energy,
I
'cause
got
that's what they
bullshit.
doing
I got
for you.
bullshit
And
come from.
masculine.
They putting your ass,
I
they
got
bullying
bullshit
your
come
little ass.
from Devo.
He said
I don't
I
like
got
that.
bullshit come from goddamn Kimberly.
What I'm saying.
What I do?
Kimberly,
She keep-
not Kim.
Yeah, you gotta say
You better
Kimberly.
get it right.
That's a problem I got.
And she told me, you best to
Because
get it right.
everybody that I know in 45 years of living, her name Kimberly,
And she's Kim.
we say Kim.
But she different.
But
But
she
this
different.
motherfucker keep
Right.
checking us, talking about, oh, my name is Kimberly. Okay, cool. So what's up with all that goddamn masculine energy trying to check some men? I mean, your name is
Don't
your
say
name.
just check men. though.
Okay, it's not
What's
about
up
this-
with
it's
the
in general.
women
Okay.
with
Yeah.
masculine
Ha-
energy?
ha-
You feel
the
me?
women with masculine-
You gotta get right.
Handle it, bro,
Okay,
handle
what's
it,
up
bro.
with the women with
So pop it
masculine
off,
energy?
Kimberly. Yeah, pop it off.
Okay, if I'm gonna pop it off, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I feel like most women are pushed into their masculine era because there's more feminine men. Truthfully, I feel like we have to step up because men have stepped down, and I feel like it's an ugly cycle. It's not your fault or
Yeah,
our
that
fault.
shit
It's an
ugly
ugly
as
cycle
shit.
of like
I ain't gonna cap.
women was real feminine and men were real masculine, and so now that we've pulled some of that masculinity, they're just like, okay, well now we're gonna be more feminine. It's a cycle that just keep chasing each other. Men don't want to get used, women don't want to get used, so now we're just in this repeat cycle of what's
I
feminine
feel like
and
it
what's
starts in
masculine.
broken homes, broken families.
Yeah, hey, Martin, there you go. Now you know
do agree.
where these feminine men come from? They come from being raised by
women.
single women.
I
And
agree.
grandmas
So you
and
can't
aunties.
you
I
can't
do agree.
blame them.
I still
Yes,
say
you
there's
can.
No blame.
No,
Yes, you can.
no, wait,
I
no.
disagree.
Yes, you can.
You can't. Hold on.
To a certain degree,
You
because
can't.
A certain degree, yeah.
once
No,
a
no,
point
no,
till
no.
you get to a
Because at the
man,
end
bro,
of the
you
day-
know what a man's supposed to do.
Say what?
I said once you get to a man, bro, you know what a man's supposed to do.
But-
it's not like you seen all women your whole life, bro. Life don't fucking work that way. And I be tired of people like,
But I also
oh,
think
he
it's-
was raised by all women. At a certain point, you got to stand on 10 and be a man. Like
Okay.
men's supposed
Okay.
to be men
Okay.
at all
Can I ask you a
times.
question?
Whether you
Where
was
Where did
raised
you
by
get your
women or
feedback
not.
from?
Go ahead.
No, I just want to ask you a serious question, genuine, like from my heart. Where would you get your feedback
We
from?
was raised around mainly women. I'm still gonna stand on man business.
No, but I'm
It's
saying,
not gonna
I-
be
but
no
I'm
You
asking
was raised around manly women?
mainly women.
Mainly.
Oh, mainly women.
Mainly women, yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking you, did you have
You?
a mentor?
Yes,
Did you
but
have
we
an
still
older
had villages.
friend?
Like you feel me? My
No,
step pops came in early.
You can't say
He
that.
did, but before that it was just my mom, my auntie, my grandma, and them. I did have my grandfather,
When
and
did
then we
your
had my
stepfather
uncles
come
and
in,
them on my pop side.
But
But it
how-
was still all women over there too. It's my grandma, my auntie, my big mama, all the it's girls. My great grandma, all them is you feel me?
But how old were you when your steppops came in the picture and everything?
Like 4, 5, somewhere
So
around there.
you were young.
I'm still
So
young,
I
but-
feel what you're saying, but I do.
But
also
at the end of
feel
the
like
day,
you definitely-
it's
you
like
definitely had a male
I feel
role.
like people be giving excuses because it's a community. Your sister might have a brother, you got uncles, you got cousins. It's niggas be like they seen women their whole life. That's not true. You see how a man's supposed to move, and
Unless
then
you
it's
don't.
already naturally in men to
don't.
just notice. Like
But okay.
so, y'all
Let-
be killing, y'all be giving men excuses to
No,
act
no,
like
no, no, no.
bitches.
I'm not giving
kinda.
men
Okay, so
excuses,
you're
dog.
talking about
I don't
excuses.
like that.
So you're
You
talking
feel
about
me?
self accountability, but your
Yeah, self-accountability too.
Yeah, but your self accountability is your reality. Other people don't have the same reality.
No, and that I agree with that. But how y'all be giving excuses like they was raised around all women, so it's not their fault?
But
So
are
when
there
do it become
excuses
their
we
fault?
Don't have to accept.
Because that's what causes generational, like the same generational bullshit. When people be
So what
saying
do you
like
think
they
is
was raised around
masculine
women.
energy? So what do you think is a man, in your opinion?
I can't just give you a scale of what's a man because everybody gonna give the same kind of
No, I want
common
yours
answer as a
specifically.
provider. It's just a man that stand on business, a man that's gonna lead
Mm-hmm.
lead you to the right path though, not teaching you some bullshit. A man that's gonna show you how to get money. He can't make you do everything.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But a man that's gonna upkeep you, a man that's gonna uplift you, a man that's gonna stand behind you 100% and lead the way.
So where are
He
you,
can still
where are
let you be
finding
you,
these
but it's
values
Well, wait,
like-
so let's talk about stereotypes
feel me?
then. So like, okay, let's talk about we gonna give examples since you said it's generic.
Oh wait, hold
right?
on, wait.
Okay.
But we ain't even hear y'all answer. How y'all feel about that? Because
I-
I
I
don't
No,
wanna
no, no,
cut
you
them
good.
off.
I'm sorry. No, no,
I
no.
You
You
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think definitely, of course, everyone has both masculine and feminine energies, but I think specifically coming from a woman's point of view, those energies kind of interchange in like different phases of your life. So like when I'm in my era, like I'm getting this degree, I want to be a veterinarian, I want to go to vet school, I'm focused. I don't talk to me, I don't care. Like I'm running this show. I'm gonna talk to you when I want to talk to you. I'm gonna do this when I want to do this. You ain't running nothing over here. That's when I'm in my masculine energy. Now when I get to the point where I'm like looking for a husband, looking for whatever I want to do, I might take the the back end role and allow him to do certain things.
But that don't necessarily mean you got masculine energy though,
I mean,
because
that
you
was just- that
focus.
was a-
Like a man can still
But I
be
think
there and push that.
that focused driven aspect comes off as masculine a lot of the time.
Yes.
Because I'm not
To a weak man, though.
To a man. To a man.
But we speaking on feminine
To a
and
man.
masculine
I do agree
energy.
with
But
you.
see, that's what I'm saying.
I think feminine
But-
masculine energy starts at the core value. So I mean, y'all hate me. I'm a Bible girl, but I feel like it's like where you feed your knowledge from. So if you're feeding it from social media, you're gonna believe Andrew Tate, quote unquote, right? But if you're feeding it from the Bible, you're gonna believe this. If you're feeding it, you know what I mean?
No. You speaking some shit like
You know?
I could get where you going there.
Or if you believe in the Quran, you're going to believe in this about women and this about men. You know, all your dynamics are going to be different wherever you're feeding your foundation from. So I feel like people are trying to date, and they're trying to date a guy who's a Muslim with a Buddhist, and they're trying to match, and then they're trying to pick apart each other and be like, oh, you're not masculine because you do this, you're not feminine. But it's like nobody's aligning their values of who they really want to be with at the core. So you have to find your core, you know.
Outside of the social media thing, you don't think a lot of things more reality now though? Like younger people just on some reality shit. Like I'm treating you how
I think they're on
how
their
I
reality
see you.
shit.
Oh, I think they think it's
But their
comedy at this
reality
point.
too. That's true.
Their reality.
That's true. For sure.
And I feel like dating this generation, I'm a millennial, so below me, I feel like they do it for comedy. Like they do it for like, oh, can I push her buttons? Is this funny? Is this a new TikTok? Is this a
You
new?
talking about like
Yeah.
Oh, we do it for the storyline. Like for example.
sure.
What?
Like, okay, let me explain.
Y'all
She's
generation.
a little bit
No,
younger
no,
than us
she's your
though.
generation. Gen Z.
Like
Who?
You.
Bro, that's not, that's not
Right.
25
Wait,
generation.
wait. Most unless you find
I'm
somebody.
27.
Wait, unless you find somebody
but
you
nigga,
love.
I'm not.
Unless you find somebody you love, it don't count.
That generation, nigga.
Wait,
I'm-
if you find somebody
this
you-
the gap between me and that generation.
You know, no, it's not.
I'm not
You're
in that
How old are
same-
you?
I'm
It's a difference in the mindset
Exactly,
though.
you're-
But
you're-
nigga, we
It's a difference
here
in
like
mindset.
I'm nowhere near there.
It's a
I'm
difference
not
in
doing.
mindset.
22.
You're not understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm
Mentally.
not doing none of that stuff they doing.
That's
Like
why
I'm
look,
here,
there's
they
an
here.
exception
Me
to every
neither,
rule.
It's a-
But I'm
it's a-
not
I feel like that's based upon of how
It's a
you're
gap.
raised.
That's a
That's
it's
a fact,
It's
too.
a difference to every rule. It's an exception.
Right
to
on
every
that.
Raised by OG and you raised by
you right-
that.
you right-
You know
you
what
right on
I'm saying?
that.
You gonna have an old soul.
That's what I'm saying. We had men around.
Absolutely.
It was
For
to the
sure.
point I met somebody and he was literally 19. I was 22, and that boy I couldn't even tell he wasn't 22, and I'm in college.
Absolutely.
And he just now graduating, starting, college. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, you're younger than me. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he was more of a man than half of these 40-year-olds.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
already
You know what
So-
I'm saying? It's,
sure.
it's comparable. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%.
And my standpoint on why I might be in the masculine energy, because I'm triggered.
Cause you what?
I'm triggered.
Triggered?
Triggered.
Triggered by like
trigger.
yeah, me too. I was
I know,
hold
I
on.
was like, what?
Let's get this shit down pat
I
before we get to the topic. Okay, trigger. Okay, like you triggered by like old trauma.
I'm triggered. It's past and present. It
Okay.
depends on the situation.
But we
It
were just
depends
talking
on
about
how niggas
self-accountability.
move.
Your triggers are your self-accountability.
Yeah.
But is it justified to be
Exactly.
always that way because you triggered?
It doesn't justify it.
No.
Because you're like aware.
At the end of the day, a lot of people be
And
like, you know
especially if you're not
what?
aware, yeah.
If you be so guarded and all of this, you might have your husband in front of you and you might miss him. And I'm like, look, if he can get me into my feminine just a little bit, I know he meant for me. If he ain't no point.
But I
So
also think in that aspect you kind of have to like allow yourself to get there. Like,
And which
they-
I would. But
Yeah.
my thing is, if he let me feel like, he'd be like, oh, babe, and relax me. I'm like, okay, I can relax.
Okay, hold on, wait.
But
So
you might be
you're
real
married?
resistant.
Bro, that's
You're married?
fact.
I am.
So you
Fuck
married a
you
man
talking about?
that didn't put you in your soft girl era.
No, he did not.
Why?
That's a good question.
I'm
I thought
confused.
I thought it was, but it changed.
Come on, break it down, please. Cause this shit getting hot in here.
You got to
This shit
explain
getting hot in
that.
here. Hold
Explain
on,
that.
break it down. Break it down for me.
Like I was like, damn, okay, he understands
Talking
me.
that mic.
He's understanding me. He's being soft to me. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay, I need this. I'm like, okay, I got you. This and that. Da 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 da. All right, cool. We finally go to the altar. We do our thing, whatever. So then I got pregnant.
Okay, so where'd y'all find the moral ground outside of the money?
It was more like we both had some type of connection. Like we had this connection. It was just some shit I
Emotional?
was confused about. It was emotional. It was like more like, okay, I don't know. I feel like I could trust him. He even asked for both of my dad's hand in marriage, and they was like, I fuck with this nigga. Yeah, I think you good. Even my dad was like, listen, dog. Yeah, you asking for my daughter hand in marriage, but she got trust issues. She's very headstrong. So when she got her mind made up on some shit, it's made up. No matter what.
Do you allow him to be a man?
I did. But at the end of the day, it be to the point where you expecting me to make you dinner, and I'm like, well, you want me to make you dinner, but you want me to make a certain meal. Okay, this meal is gonna cost me about $75.
Cost you or y'all?
You see what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, you want me to go out there and get it? I'm not working. I'm pregnant. You know
But I'm saying, but
So
whose money is it coming from?
It's both of us. You know what I'm saying?
See, now that's different
you know
for
what
me.
I'm saying? At the same time, but at the end of the day, when
what
I'm
you mean?
asking you for it and you want me to cook you a certain meal, I'm like, okay, you want me to cook you a 5-star meal? Okay, I got this towards this. Okay, cool, but you got to help me with the groceries. And he be like, and I'm like,
I feel like there's a difference.
But my thing is,
you lost
if
me
the story
there.
unfolds,
I do agree
I
with
got
you there.
more shit to say. You feel me? I
know,
ain't even tell you
100%.
the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, I made my money. I'm very independent. I do me. But he was the type like, okay, I'm your provider. You sit the fuck down. Let me take care of you.
Okay,
Don't
talk about
never
it, 'cause
put
you
me in
got
a
this.
position
I'm about to say
where
that-
I know you got this
I'm
one.
about to say this is
and you
different.
not there
I know you got this
because
one.
motherfucker,
You got
if
it?
You got a motherfucking money.
I'ma tag you
go
in.
Get that shit. You don't
Talk
play
to
with
me.
me.
Talk to me, Smooth.
You don't play with me. My mama ain't raised no hoe. She ain't raised no soft bitch. I seen my mama struggle.
He said his mama said that?
No, I'm saying my mama never
Oh.
raised no hoe. My mama ain't raised no soft bitch. So at the end of the day, if you try me, I'm gonna find something else to do. So at the end of the day, I don't like to be a damsel in distress. So I like to try to make sure I got shit worked out before it's worked out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you want me to rely on you. How the fuck I'm gonna rely on you when I still gotta work shit for what workout, whatever the fuck? Nah, I'm supposed to be like, okay, babe, you got this for me?
Hey, do me a favor. Don't start crying. Cause I hear it coming. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
It just sounds so fresh.
I know what I'm saying. No.
It sounds fresh.
Hey,
It is fresh.
No,
It is
no,
fresh.
but I ain't tripping because
It's my story.
yeah, and it's cool
Absolutely.
because just like this is my therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you play too much.
You know what I'm saying? Kick your shit. You know what I'm saying? You come here and release all your shit. You know what I'm saying? If the man want a $75 meal, it probably been $76 worth of goddamn food in that motherfucking freezer in the refrigerator. You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
should have been 150 that potentially he.
Huh?
It should have been 150 potentially that he probably provided.
Kimberly said that ain't her situation,
Not
so
to
you want him to
mention- I was-
100%
not to mention I
provide.
was pregnant at the time.
I just feel
You
like
said what now? Hold on. You said what? Hold on. What you saying?
Cause she was saying in the midst of her speaking a little bit that ain't her MO. You feel me? So Kimberly,
Yeah, she
you
said
need
that
a
ain't her
100%
situation.
provider.
Who the
not
dude?
necessarily. Okay, so
This is what she said.
No,
I'm bringing it back to her though.
No.
Wait, we gonna quote me
Honestly,
right?
He should.
if he's 100% providing, that $75 meal, that $150 meal will be on the table waiting for him.
See-
But if I'm working and you're working, we're not gonna come home to this 50-50 paycheck and think that, oh, okay, I'm gonna be up at fucking
That's why
2 a.m., 5 a.m. That's like the whole debate about the sandwich shit.
Don't that come back
I
to
agree.
self though? Don't that come back to
What's up?
self?
How so?
What you mean? Cause that's just
How
your
so?
preference.
I
Like you
feel
not
like
gonna
low
get up.
preference. Like,
You're
if
not
y'all
gonna
up
cook
in the
a
middle of the
5-star
night,
meal
you-
because you feel
your
like
man be
you going
"Make you a
50-50.
sandwich."
So you gonna cook a
Not
3-star?
that.
So you gonna
Right.
cook a
Wait,
3-star
wait,
meal
it's
and
not
eat a
even
3-star
that.
meal all
It's
week?
just I'm gonna have the
It's not even
capability
that.
to
But
cook
hold on.
this 5-star
It's not
meal.
even
What is
that.
this 50-50 shit though?
No, so that's what we was talking about. So we were talking about in the sense of like if I'm 50-50 with a dude, I'm not gonna devote my energy to making sure he has a 5-star meal. Like I'm coming in the same time as you. Why would I have you a 5-star
I got
meal?
a question for you though.
Yeah.
Why would you agree to be 50-50 with
I
a
would
nigga?
never, and I would never. That's what we
But
talking.
time
She was
out.
saying
How
this, she
long-
was talking
But you
about.
got-
Are you supposed to come in on the first day and be 100%?
You said first date.
Are you fucking crazy?
No, we're
not the
talking
first
about
date.
dating.
But once y'all live together,
Married. This
no,
is the
no,
reference
that's
of
definitely
marriage.
a whole different ball.
That's my reference. The reference is marriage.
Definitely a different ball.
No,
Yeah,
we're not-
marriage
the reference is marriage.
different.
All right, I was finna say because y'all. Whoa, hold up.
But not. I'm not
like
talking
that
about that.
conversation
But
of the first date
but
thing.
even
I
if
like that.
even if
It's a good
y'all
way to go.
are not married
Yes.
and y'all just live together,
It's same. He
this
should. That's marriage.
as
to
a
me.
man. This me speaking as a
I'm
man.
not living with
if
no
y'all
man.
if y'all just girlfriend, fuck that. If y'all live together, y'all ain't girlfriend and girlfriend and
I
boyfriend.
agree.
Y'all, it's a different
I
different
agree.
unit. That's on that man, dog.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's on that
100%.
man. Handle
Y'all
that
living
shit, dog.
together
You
at
know what I'm
this
saying?
point. Come
Because
on.
I'm telling you some real shit. The look you giving me, boy, it's trick niggas out here, dog, that knowing that's your broad and knowing your broad got to pay goddamn $200 on this, he'll get that bitch $300 goddamn dollars. Cause he a fucking trick.
But that's a nigga
You
with
know
no
what I'm saying?
bills too, though. Most tricks ain't really all the way got. I mean, older
That's
niggas,
false.
older niggas,
No, but I
yeah.
can speak about
But
the
in
chicks
in
doing
my
Wait. So
25 and younger,
50-50.
25 and younger, who me? I ain't got nobody. I'm 100% for me right
No.
now.
I'm
talking
talking about
about
if you
in-
had a girl and y'all 50. Would you do 50-50 and expect a 5-star meal?
That's why I think
No.
I
Let
don't
him
know.
answer. Let him answer.
Probably not. But it's like it depends. It's self. Like I'm gonna take care of stuff.
Bruh,
But it's
yes, you
like
still
y'all
gonna
be
get a
thinking we supposed to
5-star
walk
meal.
the
That's
carpet
how
out.
that's
Y'all
how
think
he
y'all just
eat.
supposed to live and exist, and I think that's
y'all-
fucking
I
insane
y'all
to
are
me.
being
that's why I
biased.
think.
No, I'm saying-
You just
No,
said that.
No,
No, I didn't.
Not
feel
live and
bad.
exist.
I feel bad.
They gonna take care of shit around the crib.
Exactly.
in
You
my
gonna be
exa-
taken
in my
care
example,
of.
dog.
I feel that, but see, I guess because I be by myself so much, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna do
sound
this.
like
I'm
you
gonna do
need to be on
laundry.
the
I'm gonna do.
podcast over there.
I don't
I hear his ad-libs more than
necessarily
anybody.
need that. So this shit got to come with a little bit more
But you know,
from
on my-
me. But it's all about self.
I only
and
do
what
that.
you gonna,
I only do that when I'm in the mood to do that.
bruh,
For sure.
it got to be done.
You will only be do that
It's
if you're in the
simple.
mood. It'll be
But
done
my thing is,
25-8.
I low key feel bad because I'm the type of person like, if you want a 5-star meal, baby, you got 5-star meal money.
And that's
Oh,
it.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? But where
So
is
you want us to buy the 5-star
I
meal and
would
cook it
do
for
that.
you?
But see,
I
that's
would
where
do
I
that.
like her point. It go back to the where the
I would
fuck
do
was the
that.
common ground before the dollar came in the picture?
That's different.
Because
well, so
before y'all
that's
got
different.
that
no.
far,
Before we got that far, we was going out.
So I have a chime
We
in.
was
where
going
the moral
out.
ground come in?
Go ahead.
I feel like so. This is a little embarrassing. I'm sorry, all my boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, boo things, whatever y'all are. I out-earn all of them, 120%. But I can't control that. It's just all. It's always gonna be
What
that.
the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. Come on.
And so I'm always gonna out-earn my man. So I feel like, I don't want you to get mad at me, but I feel like it takes nowadays somebody has to make that first step. That first olive branch, you know what I mean? And so it's like, I used to live in that era. Oh, you want lamb chops? Oh, you got lamb chop money? You know, I used to be like that. But then it makes the relationship salty because when he go detail my car and put $200 in the cup holder and I come home, that was just a nice gesture, right? Yes, as a man, should he do that?
And you still gonna ask for where the $75 for the
But at the end
lamb
of the day,
Hold on.
I'm about to say,
You see what I'm saying?
No, but hold on.
was.
At the end of the
So
day with me,
it's fucked up out here for a man
Come on out.
that want to
You gotta
stand
have
on
triple,
business.
double, single.
That want to stand on
Listen.
business.
Doing none of that shit.
listen,
Hold
but
on.
with me, I spent my money too. You feel me?
No,
But she's
I
saying
spent
that
my
too.
bread.
She
I
not
know,
saying
I-
she ain't
no, she
spent the
said
money.
She
So
bought
it's
the
like-
5-star meal.
But my
though.
thing is, shoot, I'm like, if you asking me for these freaking meal and you want me to do this and I'm trying to do this,
But
and you
see,
know
but
I'm
is
doing
he-
this
I'm
with my
gonna
money,
do it though.
This
Everything in the
doesn't
house?
pay everything.
Okay,
I
then.
pay for what I pay for. So
I
you
do
want
too.
me to wipe out all my savings? Mind you, I'm pregnant and I cannot work, so I gotta wipe out my savings to pay for some shit.
We need him
No,
on here.
so
We need him on here.
Baby, I take care of you while you pregnant. It shouldn't be a problem. I was pregnant in the situation.
No, I
you
get
told
it.
me
Fair.
to stop working.
No,
You
that's fair.
said sit your motherfucking ass down. I wanted to get a job. He said when your feet get fat and you pass
So,
out,
when you-
it's a problem.
But so you-
I'm like, yo.
there's a thousand ways to make money besides work, right?
But exactly.
Will you explain to the people what you're doing? 'Cause we don't know what the fuck you do for a living.
Give me the motherfucking tea.
She talking about she running a
Okay,
band
so-
secretly.
God damn.
Mañana.
Now, if the feds gonna be involved, we can stop these goddamn cameras. I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so for example, I'm currently a stay-at-home girlfriend, But am I stupid?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
well, break that down for us,
I am.
please.
So am I stupid? No. I make PDF downloads on Etsy, right? Yeah. On Etsy, and people download my downloads for ebooks, platforms, waivers, job forums, applications. They download my waivers to customize them for about $5 each, and then I just resell
So it's
them.
graphic shit?
Pretty
like
much.
graphic design.
So it's after $5, like 4,000 people buy them, right? So 4,000 times $5.99 takes 6% back for tax, right?
Is that a month?
Yeah, like 3 weeks. So like, you know, so it comes and goes. So what I'm saying is I will make the 5-star meal. And so I'm gonna say home girlfriend. I out earn him. I pay all my own bills. I don't think he's touched my car note. I don't think he's touched my insurance in the 2 years we've met.
But do you still let him be a man?
Absolutely.
And he knows how to still be a man and accept the fact that you make more money.
Recently, so she knows him, but so the first year was not like this. The first year,
Help! We need to know what type of nigga this is. Like, we
So,
trying to
yeah,
break this shit down.
So the first year,
Shit getting messy in here now.
I'm gonna finish.
so the first year was tragic. Was like the worst thing ever. Like, girl, I boxed this man up a few times. Like,
She doesn't condone putting her hands on me.
I
She does not
don't. I don't.
She didn't box him up for real. She's talking about with her words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like, yo.
So I don't condone violence at all. I'm embarrassed by it, but it's
Okay.
like we have been through a first year of craziness. But then I found God. I started going to church, and things started to change for me. But I will say, without the church, like I said, somebody has to take the first step. Yes, I was still paying 20% of my bills. He was paying 80%. Okay, am I gonna bitch about $75 worth of groceries? I got a credit card. I got a savings account. I got this and that. I'm gonna make it work because does he need to know? Absolutely not. But I'm gonna take care of my portion because in 2 weeks from now, when I need $75, I need this and that, it's gonna be a give and take. So I feel like some days in a relationship it's 80-20. Some days in a relationship it's 50-50. Some days, you know. So, but it's like, you know.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
Pieces.
You took the money out the situation and went back to a moral ground of something. Like you went to go find
But
a
I
deeper
feel her
rooted
pain
meaning.
though because I used to be 25/8 focused on money. I used to sleep 3 hours a day and I used to make $2,500 a day. And I used to never like move, sleep, drink. Yeah.
I guess you gonna show us how to make
So, like-
$2,500 a day. Fuck you talking
Like,
about.
let me ask you a question.
Because this shit getting
$2,500
out
a
of
day.
pocket.
Average.
$2,500 a day. Is that OnlyFans page still up?
I don't do OnlyFans.
How the hell did you make $2,500 a day?
Lots of 7 different. I told you I didn't sleep. I didn't do anything. I was focused on money. So anytime a guy would open the door at the gas station for me and be like, "Hey, beautiful," I'm like, "You paying for my gas?" Like off rip, like it would come out my system, and I don't know why it was just coming out this way, you know.
I don't even want to say it.
But it made also.
Bruh.
You said the trick thing, right? You said, "Oh, if I don't pay this, my girl gonna find a different trick and pay the $300 instead of $200." You referred to that, right? So what I'm saying is, girls get trick starstruck a lot, and then once they get trick starstruck, they realize it's not so sweet. You know? So it's like I used to be focused on the money until the money had hit me in my face backhanded and 10 times fold. And
And
it
then
was a
too,
lot.
but some men ain't men. They just be lip smackers, and y'all just be falling for
What's
it.
lip smackers?
Like,
That's
they
what I
just-
mean.
Be
They
talking?
selling-
Yeah, you
selling
feel me?
dreams.
They sell the fuck out them dreams, and y'all just be like, yes.
No, I can't
know
relate
he
though.
gonna-
I don't
She
know
can't
what I'm
relate.
saying. I can't relate.
gotta hear
Nah,
that.
you be tough on
I
them.
gotta hear
Nah,
that
I'm
beat
already-
first.
Kimberly got them scammers.
Yeah.
We already
I'm not a
keep that
scammer. I'm sick of y'all. 'Cause listen, why?
She's the most
Listen, when
genuine
I tell you,
person.
for real, listen,
The
I've
most
met
genuine
so many
soul.
guys who think that I'm a scammer for real.
I'm a Scorpio. I know what's going on.
I'm not a scammer. Like I
I'm a
promise.
Scorpio.
Look, yo,
You
you're
know what
not
it
the
is?
first person.
You know what it is? You can't use that word because she's not a scammer. She's a
I'm not a
finesser.
I'm
It's
not
two different
neither.
things.
Listen, truthfully, on some
different
real
things,
shit,
buddy.
I'm probably the
Cool with
most genuine,
Finesser
honest
and a
people that y'all
hustler.
gonna meet. I'm
She really
super-
is.
Kimberly.
I'm not a
I swear to God. Okay, let me
She
tell
really
y'all. Let me
You
tell
are a
y'all.
New
not a
Yorker in
finesse.
the South.
All right, let me tell you. I grew up in the South, so I claim the South. So let me now. Granted, though, my mother was a fucking. I do claim the South. I do. I'm from Gwinnett.
She from
Oh,
I'm from Gwinnett.
Why is this nigga moving all over the goddamn? This over here. Like that. This
You
nigga
can't hear the
because the
bullshit.
show turn, he gotta give his input.
bullshit
I ain't gonna lie. The show
but
turn, he
that's
gotta
real
give
shit,
his
though.
input.
People always say that I'm a scammer for real, but I'm really not. Like I have salon suites. I have spray tan business. I'm the type of person I'm gonna work no matter what.
You never
Like
answered
what
my
she saying?
question. Are you the
Yes.
only black female that does that?
I'm not the only black female. Of course, first of all, it's fucking, come on, in the world? No, of course not. But
Here in
now it
Atlanta.
is. I'm not, though. Actually, my employee is black as well. So.
Oh, you got employees?
I do.
Oh, you balling.
I have one employee.
You a boss
and
bitch.
she's black as well. And it's just like, I'm not a boss bitch. I'm not. But I'm saying, though, it's like, it is. Absolutely. She was a client.
I was going to ask you, was she one of your clients? How you met her?
Originally.
I knew that.
Now it's clicking. You know what Kimberly told us on that show, right?
Yeah.
She was a recommendation from another.
That's crazy.
I was a recommendation.
All right.
And I've been spread out throughout in that, what you thought? What
Nothing.
you was recommended?
No, you was finishing.
You talking about $1,000 that I mentioned last time?
No, I had a couple people agree with you. I was a little concerned, but we ain't gonna get on that.
About $1,000?
I had a couple people get.
Okay.
I got $250.
Okay. $250, sir. You got one.
But look, I wanna hear your viewpoints. All right, you younger, so how you view men?
We didn't hit a whole lot of topics.
Yeah, but I'm saying you younger, so like they a little bit.
Oh.
We all different age groups. No, y'all ain't old.
I'm fucking with
old. I'm right behind y'all. Yeah,
That's crazy.
They all
old?
different age.
said that's-
But I got to be old.
You fucking
You
old,
old as
dude.
hell.
Get off. Like, stay out of young nigga business. Bro. Relax. Hold on. Let me get
If
to
you in
it.
your
It's giving
20s,
grandpa.
You see what I'm saying?
he's all in the
Relax.
same
We still in the realm.
Listen, I only got a couple months.
We in
Granddaddy,
the gumbo
Listen, I'm out of there.
mix.
Listen.
We in the gumbo mix. You out of there.
Hold up. Matter of fact, hold on. How old are you?
27.
And you 29, right? You 29. How old are you?
25.
Oh, fuck.
I'm about to say, I'm almost with you though.
So relax.
Granddaddy.
Now let me get to the question
Mr.
because
OG
she's the
Smooth.
youngest in here, so I just want to hear her viewpoints on how she view men of the generation.
Go ahead.
Because y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
But does she date up or are you dating in a generation?
In my generation.
You are.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. It kind of depends because you have some of them who are like, let's go 50-50. First of all, I think 50-50 is a scam because it's never 50-50. If a woman's going 50-50 on the bills, then y'all should also be going 50-50 on the household. Like, both of y'all should be taking care of the kids, wash the dishes, clean, all of that. But that's never how it is. I think 50-50 is always like on the bill part, and then y'all expect the woman to also do the quote unquote womanly duties, and that's dumb to me because it's not an equal.
It's basic chores.
It's not, and it's basic chores. Like, grow up, wash your own clothes. You know how to do that.
Yeah, you can press a few buttons on the machine.
You can
Like, come on, like,
Your own clothes, nigga?
if I'm going 50-50 on the bills, we are both washing clothes. We are both taking care of the children. We are both
folding
cleaning.
these
We are both
motherfuckers
washing
together.
dishes. That's like.
But like he said,
That's-
why would you ever choose that if you had the option to choose?
No, I wouldn't. Well,
I don't think in our
In a sense
generation
that-
too many men is really gonna give 100%.
They're
these
we're not.
days.
I'm not talking about right now.
You see what I'm saying?
If I'm dating somebody now, I'm not expecting. To
No,
go,
of course.
yeah,
No, I'm just saying in general, the men of our generation, and then the ones that got their head on straight, they really not doing that because most of the women chasing money. So I'm not about to put myself in a situation where I'm with a woman with no
We
moral
get
ground.
most
She
of
just
the-
chasing money.
We're getting most of the women.
You see,
You
not
know,
all
but I
women.
feel
no,
like-
I
some
agree.
women,
But I'm saying like.
but majority of the women in 27 and under. I ain't gonna say about 29. They start finding some damn common sense. Just a little bit. No offense. They just a little bit. They start finding common
But
sense.
I do
you're
have a question though.
but you're
27
referring
and
to the
under,
women.
the men ain't like the women have changed. The dynamics changed. You see all the viewpoints, right?
Right.
And I'm not saying their viewpoints is wrong because some of these men is fucking whack.
They
But
are.
At the end of the day, it's like when you run into a real man, you gonna still try to give him these whack nigga morals, and that shit don't go.
But I got a question for you though.
Oh Lord.
If you saying that you don't want to do the 50-50.
Not okay. Best way I can describe it, because mama ain't raised no dummy. I'm never gonna allow a man to put me in a situation where I won't be able to
Win
stand
too.
up. Like I'm not doing that. So I definitely want the
You see what I'm
in a
saying?
sense that like I want a man that wants to take care of me, but I can take care of myself. If that
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
but you said you date in your generation, right?
Yeah.
So why not date outside generation? Why not date up? If that's what you want.
Well, because right now I'm not trying to be nobody's housewife at the moment. I'm getting a degree. I'm working. I don't.
You got your degree. So what's
I
for
want
that,
another
you
one.
gotta
I
go
want
for your
to
others.
go to vet school.
to do what?
Her
I wanna be a
veterinarian
veterinarian.
medicine.
You want to get a degree to become a veterinarian?
Well, you have to. I
You
have to go
get
to
your
vet school. So I have to
Okay,
get-
I'm saying you want to do all that, then get a man to take care of you.
to want to take care of
You
you.
see what I'm
I
saying?
don't-
What's the point? What's the point of getting that extra degree if you got a man that's going to take care of you?
Well, because
you
I still
can't
want
rely
to
off
live.
of him.
I still
She
want to
wanna
live
live her
my life. And I just
dream.
said I never want a man to put. I never want to be in a situation where a man can feel like he don't want me no more, and then I be somewhere.
So why can't you live with a man? He take care of everything. You spend all of your money on your
Well,
expenses.
that's why I said a man.
Hey,
That's
what
I'm
is that?
saying. A man that wants to take care
What
of
kind
me,
of
but
thoughts
I
are
can
those?
What do you mean? That's what most women. That's why they're always good when it's time to leave.
That
a,
is
a,
false.
a
Most
woman
women-
never really
First and
leaves
foremost,
unless,
men-
unless they
first-
really believe the
During
most
the
gullible
divorce,
man.
Be prepared.
Wait a
to
minute.
leave. I don't care.
Statistically,
Women always got a money stash.
first of all, that's
I promise
false.
you.
You said women always
Statistically,
be
women
Got a money
also
stash.
benefit the least
Be
during a
prepared.
breakup.
Look at
and a
you.
divorce.
Single.
No,
She
a
didn't
man
remember.
does.
No, a woman does.
I said
Wait,
she
wait, wait,
didn't
wait.
remember.
Because women typically
You feel
rely
me? It's
on
like-
women typically rely on men financially
even tell you how I
100%
put my
or
husband
even
out.
a little bit less. So once they are
What?
divorced, they typically are, and you can look this up. This is a stat. They are in a worse position than men are.
No, they come
So
from the
that's
man's
why-
money.
Wait a minute.
So
No,
did
no,
you
no, I
want
didn't
to?
even
Did you
tell
want to
y'all
look this
how
up?
I put
Because
my
I know you a
husband
statistical
out.
and
I
all
put
this
my
shit type of
husband
person.
out.
So
Don't say
of
no.
course we can go there,
what
pull it
I
up,
asked
and,
Gemini.
and put me down.
Slip up he did.
So what I'm saying also about that clause is about women typically
Not
leave
one.
with less. It's because we've took 10 years to raise kids, and now we have 10 years less education. We have 10 years less work experience. So now when we go back to the workforce, we're left with
Huffing. I
less.
see whoever that is,
So
I'll find you after this
that's
podcast.
why. Girl,
But
out
wait,
here,
y'all
look
don't
at-
be
that's the
giving
camera.
credit for us,
Get a
like,
prenup,
having
draft
to do
your
the
own
shit that
prenup,
we gotta
and
do.
when you do it, put a clause in there. I want retribution for if I stay home and raise 10 kids for 10 years. I want that 10 years of money. I want that 10 years of property. I want that 10 years of education back. So when I leave, I don't leave with less because now I have
What
my
is-
own.
what-
That's why marriage
what
is
is
an
when I
extortion
leave?
deal
So
from the
first of all,
beginning.
Don't leave your
you're
husband.
Right. Okay, don't leave your husband.
Y'all
It's not
be
about
dumb.
Y'all
but
cheaters
also-
and liars.
Ooh, I ain't marrying without no
most of the
prenup.
men-
You ain't getting shit off
Most
me.
of the
I
men
meant that.
flirt with me.
You ain't getting shit off my hard work.
That's the one. No
Y'all
one
ain't
flirts
gonna-
more than men that are married.
You said what?
Crazy.
No one
Married or
flirts
what?
more than married men.
What the
Amen.
fuck is flirting?
Amen.
Flirting, cheating.
So now
all of
you
that.
don't. Now nobody
All
don't
of
know
that.
what.
The highest,
what I
the
meant,
highest paying.
But
tricks
y'all
are the married
attack
men.
married men
You said
too.
who?
The highest
paying
paying
tricks.
tricks are the
Y'all-
married
I'm
men.
not
Hold on,
Hey, he's talking. Hold on.
wait. You say what now?
The highest paying tricks are married men.
How do you know about these tricks? What do you do for a living, dog?
I'm beautiful.
Man, that's on
Just say
It's
it.
stereotype.
First of all,
No.
Kimberly said what type of
No,
clients
listen,
she got.
she gets
What the fuck you talking about?
Listen, she's beautiful.
That $1,000 good.
Pay for her to exist.
Yes, that's all it is.
I get.
That
Hey, but
$1,000
what?
good.
I said she's beautiful, so men want to pay for her to exist.
What the fuck is that?
I'm just saying. That's what
Are you
happens.
That's what
joking?
it is.
Are you? I have a man that just bought my tires because I sent him a selfie. $469.
I figured it out.
What?
You know how to identify niggas with low self-esteem.
No,
That's what it is.
So you know what's crazy is I can't even disclose his job because I signed an NDA. But he actually works in Seattle at a very
You signed an NDA for what?
to text
Getting
him.
paid.
He a real ass trick.
Absolutely. Most men are
Dominique,
though.
it's some real tricks out here.
Most men are.
Certified
Some
Wait a
niggas.
minute.
You
We not
heard?
sit here.
Even the most
Listen.
confident men might pay for something.
Most of the
Like, you
that's
don't even
why do you
know.
think rich men go ahead and hire strippers and hoes and all this other stuff?
Because it's one
guess
night.
what?
They don't got time to
and
figure
that's
out what the
and
fuck
that's all
y'all
they
doing.
need. That's all they need.
That's it.
Man,
That's
what
it.
the
They
fuck,
rather pay
man?
like
Y'all acting like
they
they going
rather
to get
pay
a
you to leave
woman
than
that
pay you
want to
to
talk
stay.
about books all night. That's what I'm saying.
Did you say book?
No, I'm saying. Just remember how we was talking
say
about
books.
religion in the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, you think
said
you
books.
think a rich nigga got time to just listen to that shit all day?
No, for real, exactly. So they rather
Get to
pay
the
you
point.
to leave versus pay you to stay,
That's
and that's
hello.
the difference. So at the end of the day, they out here. A lot of them, most of them.
I don't think y'all realize how easy men are.
Nah, we know how easy it is. The game just fucked up because real
It's
niggas is
both
at a
ways,
goddamn
though.
But at the
despise.
same
You see
time,
what I'm
now,
saying?
don't
The
get me
percentage
wrong
is
now.
It is.
So let me
Who?
compare.
I'ma be
Let
a
me
real nigga.
If I
compare.
say I got a stack,
At
he's
the end
gonna
of
be
the day,
like,
when
yeah,
you
I'm
said,
going.
oh,
Like,
You got an old song.
Listen, y'all think about it when he said that she messed with dudes that like have insecurity issues. You gotta think about it. Even those men with insecurity, you think they gonna give you some money and they gonna get no motherfucking. Oh, they gonna get that pussy.
Oh,
At
no.
the end of the day, you gotta think
Absolutely
about
not.
it. They want some sugar. At the end of the day,
No, it's some weird
50%.
niggas out here
It's
that
no, they
don't need
want
no
those
sugar.
men. At the end of the day,
Absolutely
it's 50% of those men. Because at the end of the day,
Well, 50.
okay,
No, at least
You right.
50
okay,
for
you
sure.
might
right.
got that person.
I'll give you
I may-
50%.
May pay old girl for $100 just to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? But you got that one man that's making that bank, that's making his money, working hard, focus on himself.
He might buy you
and
a
he don't
Louis
give
for a
fuck about
conversation.
No woman. He don't want no wife. So when he pay for somebody, he paying for the best person on the fucking block.
But I'm saying, yeah.
And he gonna pay $1,000.
But he has the option to because he made the money.
You never know.
But love been replaced with money anyways. They've been out there.
No, it hasn't. I don't think it has. It's a
combination.
combination. I don't think. Now, granted, I mean, like you said, I'm in the mix. I'm with the young and I'm still a millennial, but I guess I'm technically on the lower end of the millennial too. But at the same time,
I don't think you're a millennial.
I am. I'm 29.
She's a
millennial.
Yeah, she's
How old
lower
do you
end
think
for
I
sure.
am? I am. I'm like millennial definitely like starts at like 90 in the 80s and then they stop at like 96 and I'm like I'm 3 years before that for sure. But at the same time, it's just like I feel like again same thing with the cycle. It's just that women are sitting here like, listen, you want me to stay at home, you want me to cook these 5-star meals and this, that, and the third. I'm not going to work. I'm not working a 50-50 job and we're going to come home and do that. You're not paying 50% of my bills and we're going to do that. I feel like the younger guys that I have met and talked to, they feel like that. It's more so like, oh, hey, what you say? I heard you.
With that?
With the 50-50?
Like, that's old school type shit, though.
No, old school is they come home with the
So
checks.
I feel like that's
and
a
you cook the
cultural.
meals.
I feel like that's a culture topic.
But they was giving the
No,
checks
there's
to the
nothing
woman
wrong
to
with-
pay the bills and
There's
shit. Like,
nothing- if
because a
you're
woman is
paying
more
all the
organized
bills-
than a man, most likely.
No.
But
If
at
a
the
guy
same
is paying
time,
all
though,
the bills,
they bring the check home, but then, hey, she'll let you cheat in peace, too. Now the motherfucker
But
wants
see,
you
that's the
goddamn-
part of the shit that's the part of the game niggas ain't talk about. That's what I'm saying. Like when you accepting money
But
over
cheating-
morals, bruh.
I ain't let
You
my-
go for
I ain't let
anything,
my
bruh.
husband cheat in peace.
I'm
He
just gonna
ain't
keep it
cheat
a
in
bean.
peace. It won't no peace when it came when he
Only
was
rich
Was he
men
paying
can
all the
afford
bills?
He had the
women.
nerve to put
Wait, hold up.
money in my purse.
Hold on.
He put money in my purse. I'm washing dishes. He kissing me on the back of my neck like, yeah, baby, da 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 da. And I was like, what is this? Because, you know, I was pregnant. My boobs was getting bigger. And he was like, this is for, you know, just get you a couple bras and panties. I was like, baby, I don't need that much. We got shit we got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? You can give me $40. I work with that. You feel me?
$40 is the going price.
Now my thing is, I ain't
the fuck
trying
buying
to
a
be
bra
too
for $40?
expensive. Like, I'm
Exactly, she being generous.
But at the end of the day, I already knew my nigga was cheating. So at the end of the day, I was already playing a role. Listen, I ain't dumb.
Well, then you should've
feel
took all
me?
that money and
I
put
already
that to
knew
the
it,
side.
But yes, but I gave that nigga a hard time. Give me the fucking money. Because on his way out the door, I'm just trying to make up for being an asshole. Just take the money. I said, I don't want that fucking money. I don't need that fucking much. Why
I'd
the
have
fuck you
took the
gonna
money.
push the
I
money
would've took
in
it
my
for
fucking face?
reparations.
But you know
First
you
of all,
fucked up.
I'm taking the money.
Okay, you trying to give me some hush money? I don't want no fucking hush money, nigga.
See, you know what? You a real one because I'd have took that hush money and I'd have hushed my ass
No,
and made
listen,
glad. I'd have took my ass
I
on.
still took it though.
Okay.
I
You just
still
fought-
took
you
it
wanted to
though,
fight a
and I
little bit.
still left his ass.
You want to
though.
fight a little bit. You be like,
Listen,
don't get me.
But cheating?
I'm gonna let him. I
No
was trying to give
motherfucking
him
love
that point that I knew from
in the world no more.
Listen, at the end of the day, niggas
Over.
be knowing. Like,
Cheating is a rich man's sport though, because you ever notice
Absolutely.
only wealthy men have multiple women because they can have it.
I'm fucking sick of this, bro. I know 10 regular 9-to-5 niggas with multiple women.
But
That probably
but-
don't know about each other though.
But here's the thing,
Let them know
Those-
about each other
yeah.
and see who keeps silent.
and
But
also
most of them women ain't.
But like
Y'all
you
be
said, those-
tripping.
Wait,
I
most
think
of the women ain't what?
we talked about insecure women with
but
insecure
most of the
men.
women ain't what?
Those women are insecure.
Wait,
I'm not saying them women
What's wrong-
don't
what's
be
wrong with
high
insecure
value
women?
women, but most of them women ain't
What's wrong with
high value
insecure
women.
women?
But regardless,
They might look good, but that doesn't make you a high value
So you
woman.
think
What's
that
a high
women
value
who not
woman?
getting
We all
anything out of men
yelling,
will
y'all.
allow you to go ahead and cheat with no repercussion? They're not gonna tell you.
I'm not saying that. I don't need to cheat. I'm gonna stay single if I want to
But I'm
cheat.
saying, but
Like,
if they
I don't think it.
but you gave the reference, so you know, men with 10 women. Those women, are they women that will probably, if they knew about each of them women, would stay there and still allow him to do what he do with him?
I know
nothing
one.
for them.
Yeah, I know one nigga right now.
One
for sure.
You know one.
Actually, I might know 3.
Okay, so
One
like,
out of
Oh,
10,
you
right?
might know.
I might know 3 out
so
of
like
the
we
10.
got back to
And they
it's
still
to
regular
the
niggas.
like we got back
Don't
to
put
it's the
yourself
core
on the spot.
value.
They must got some big dicks. They
Don't put
must
yourself
got
on the
that
spot, my
small
brother. I would never
money.
do that.
They must got some dick. They must got.
See, and so I think it comes back to the core value of the people, because these women, if they had any value about themselves, they wouldn't tolerate it. If they at their core,
But you just said
you know,
cheating is a rich man's sport.
It
So
is.
how is those women high value women if they know about this shit? That's what I'm saying.
What makes
It's
them
fucked
high
up out here.
What's
a high value woman?
but they're not.
Tell her to break it down because
Okay,
she just said.
No.
But she
Who
just
said high
said
value? I
those
want to know high
women.
value women specifically.
Yeah.
What's a high value woman?
Bust it down.
Wait, did she say? Did you say high value woman or did he?
I said insecure women, but I guess I could
what's
try.
no. What's a high value woman?
No. She just said
Did she
But
say
they're
high
not
value
high
woman?
woman with value
Okay.
Ain't going.
Values.
All right, so we're gonna use the right term.
So
So
I
what's a
asked
woman
her.
with values then?
A woman that'll pay my bills.
Shut the.
Not bills.
I
So what's a
mean,
high value woman? Since that's the term he said you used.
No,
yeah,
I didn't
no,
say high
I
value.
would
She
say
said value.
Yeah, I would say women who value themselves.
Okay.
That's what she said.
And again, I think this goes back to broken homes. I think this goes back to broken women who come
So
from.
what's a value woman though?
So value.
A woman that's gonna cook a meal without goddamn not saying shit.
So I don't
Sir,
think.
shh.
I think.
Not in the podcast.
I think a high value woman is any
She
woman.
might not be a high
that-
value. She might be abusive.
Hold on. Let me hear it.
Exactly,
Let
that's
me
what-
hear
Okay,
it.
so
Wait, are
that's
we
close
talking
to
about,
your
are we
mama.
talking about a
So-
woman that values herself or a high value woman?
Yeah.
Because I feel like those
So
are
I
two
feel like
different-
Wait, hold on.
I feel like
you
a
said-
woman.
Hold on. Break it down and then you go next. Cause
A woman who has value, like I said, is not going to tolerate a cheating man. If she possibly does, she's going to know her value, play her position, get the bag, and get her.
so her
escape
value
plan.
is money.
That's a high
No.
value woman.
Ain't no possibly though.
But
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
Doing what you gotta
So
do.
what-
It's
so-
doing what
They're
you
like
gotta
she
do.
said, no.
Hold on. Let
I had to
me.
leave
Hold
my
on.
marriage.
because-
Hold on.
Doing what she gotta do.
Before I even
Wait,
chop
wait,
it
but
down.
wait, listen, but we get into the legit
Before I chop it down.
high
I'm
value
not
versus
saying money.
woman of value.
I'm
No.
not saying money. I'm saying you need to plan for the best, prepare for the worst. So why would I be naive to know that the
But
statistics
which
are out
one is
here?
that? High value or woman of value? Which
That's
one?
what I'm
So-
saying. Put it
I-
on me.
So I
Which
feel
one?
like
Put it on me.
Wait,
Cause
let her
like a
answer.
woman. I feel like a woman of value.
A woman of value. That's a different term. Okay, go
A woman
ahead.
of value is not going to tolerate those type of morals of a man doing
That
that.
is fair.
So what is a
So
high
go ahead,
value?
break it down.
But high
Because you said
no,
it's
no,
a
no.
difference. So bust it.
I'm-
Hold on.
No,
Bust
I'm
it down
saying
for
no.
me.
I'm saying in the sense that it's two different things. Now I'm asking you what the difference.
No,
is.
No, you gotta
you said
tell
it's a
me because you
difference.
said
You
it's a
tell us.
difference.
Okay, so
I'm
there's a
confused at the difference now.
Okay.
There's a difference between a woman with
A
values
high
and
value
a-
woman
and a
brings
high
Wait,
value
no,
to
let
the
her answer though.
world.
Hold on,
Okay,
let's
so
see.
what I'm asking you what your definition of a high value woman is because that's different than a woman with value.
I'm saying you threw
Explain
my
them.
perception off when you said a woman with value and a high value woman because I thought a high value woman was off of you feel me moral
First, we're
ground.
playing chess,
You feel
not
me? A
checkers,
woman of
okay?
value ain't gonna let
Chess,
it
not
happen, but she's
checkers.
still gonna come
So
out with the win.
And a high value woman is whatever you think the perfect woman is. So whatever.
There's no
your
such thing as perfect.
Let
So
her answer the question.
my bad. I'm just
Let her
saying.
answer.
Go
Whatever
ahead.
that's your definition. Whatever you think that's you. That it differs from person to person. But a woman with values is like someone who thinks of herself in the highest manner. Like I have high morals. I think I have self-respect. I know what I'm going to accept and not going to accept. So my question to you was, what is a high value?
I feel like if you don't portray that, how can I say you're a high value woman just because you say you're a
But
high
you
value
know,
woman?
I'm saying,
See, but
I'm
now
saying
she's
I'm a woman of
explaining.
value.
You would have
Right.
to perceive that woman. So I feel like
Your
people
value-
break down
everyone's value is
high value
different.
man and high value women, and like I said, they're not aligning. So you value, what do you value in a woman? Just
Mine.
three things.
Mine.
That's
Like
not
that's
Okay,
the main
so
thing.
loyalty, and what's the other two that you mostly value in life?
Like, you
children,
gotta-
family, whatever.
Yeah, family for
Okay,
sure.
loyalty, family. Those are your two. So you value a woman like that. I'm not using her as a specific example, but I'm saying, what if you two start dating and she's like, I don't want kids and I want to go to a swingers club.
We wouldn't
You're,
date.
no, but no,
but exactly. So your
you
value
are.
would be different.
Oh, okay.
So your values are never going to align, right?
So she wouldn't
so
be
what
high
you're gonna do
value
is you're
to
gonna
you.
come on a podcast like this and be like, oh, women ain't shit because women ain't loyal and this not and she not a high value woman, right?
Never.
But that's what these happen. That's,
That's
how
what
this
men
happens.
do, yeah.
you know?
But I'm just trying to break down
But no,
y'all
so,
mindset
but,
and see
so
where
okay,
this is
so
going.
break it. No,
Like,
so
what's up?
if we're gonna make this short and sweet, she's saying a high value woman is based on what the hell you think your values are,
Yeah.
and
It's
that
what you
same as what
perceive a high value
perceive
woman.
and what
Yes.
you perceive a high value man is. But if someone who has high values, they take their own perception
Yeah.
of
Okay.
what value is, and it's
So,
above all this. If
high
I think
values
a guy
is
needs
personal.
that, he's
I
gonna have to
high
have
values
that.
because this, and this. You're thinking someone.
or whatever skills she brings to the table.
I'm
could
giving
be
you the
valuable.
skill that you think is valuable, not that I think is
Yeah.
valuable, but you think it is. So now I'm a high value woman in that aspect.
I guess in that sense, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it all depends on self because I feel like high value shit shows. You
To
don't
the
feel like
person,
that?
What
to
you
the
think
person
is
who
high
perceives
value
it
is
No,
as
I feel like it
Same
shows in
thing.
general. Like some people just
not-
have a natural gravitation to the like.
But
You,
But
feel
high
what
value
Like-
to you is not going to be high value to.
you,
That's something
you
that
feel
we
like a
have
high
to
value
see.
woman?
I
We have
do
to
feel like a
see
high
it.
Do
value.
you think I
that.
could disagree?
I think you could because you don't know me.
I'm just
Not
saying
all the way,
you
but do you
would-
think off your energy so far, I could disagree that you're not a high value woman?
Yes,
Why?
because I feel like I may be a little controversy to what you might perceive as value based on what you have given me. First, based on what you have said and what you seem to like, or whatever the case may be, I feel like I would be a lower value woman for you.
No, I ain't say seem to like. I just
but you got to remember that this is what a high value woman is. What I perceive as a high value to you is going to be different from what I'm perceiving.
What is your perception of a high value woman? Because you didn't give yours.
Of a high value woman, I mean, for myself, I think a high value woman is whatever she thinks is most valuable. So at the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter if he thinks that, oh, it's how much designer she has on, how her body looks, how her hair looks, how whatever looks. It's going to be right. So a high value woman is the person that's going to put herself out to the way that the predominant male is going to perceive her.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Is a lot of shit fucked up because we make our own definitions to shit?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because everybody throw the word perception behind like certain things. Like,
see everything.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because people be taking the reality out of shit and be putting like that word perception.
Hey, can I ask
try to make perception?
But it's hard to live. It's hard to live like your life.
What's your question?
Can we do a part 2 to this?
Yeah. So I was about to say it's late. We can do this
trying
to
to
wrap
wrap
it
this
up.
shit up, man. Hey, look here.
A part 2.
Hey, this has been a dope conversation.
It done got hot in here.
No, this been hot for your ass because you jumped in the fire.
And I lasted in the fire. Y'all was over there like some suckers.
First of all, I didn't hear my you're Gemini. I didn't hear my other Scorpio like once. I don't even know.
That's that real Scorpio energy.
Wow,
He's sitting there hunting.
Oh, he hot. Are you hot?
No, y'all not really. Y'all.
We're not talking about nothing that's relevant for you.
So what's the
y'all
deeper
talking about
question?
like the table, like.
Well, you ain't bring up a topic that would be worth digging deeper in.
I wanted to talk about cultures and how men and women demographics are different, and only America has a 50-50 conversation.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, but
it is true.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. We gotta save that.
Talk about that on another episode.
That's gonna be good.
Same like how they was raised.
So
that's gonna be amazing.
Way different than we raised.
Absolutely.
There's your over invite to come back.
They got way more opportunities than man. It's a whole bunch of shit. Way more resources. This is some shit we could get on.
We're gonna talk about this off the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Who you full of shit.
Oh, she think we won't jump her ass.
First of all, there's 4 women. It's 5 women in here. Come on. You're not gonna beat us.
Kennedy do
Well,
that.
you might actually. There's 4 men. Yes. Y'all. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Wrap it up. We popping shit. Go ahead.
It's 5 of us in here.
Oh, it's 5 of y'all.
on our team.
Oh shit. Never
And
mind.
then in the other room is about 3
3
more cats in
So
there.
that means we gotta get that thing.
Kennedy ganging with the games.
Always.
Kennedy gang.
Goddamn gun.
Kennedy ganging with the games.
Of course.
So listen. It's been a dope show. I appreciate y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate your little shy ass.
Did you learn something? Did you take some notes?
Huh?
Did you learn something? Take any little pointers?
That's why they set
Can I
up
be
there
honest with y'all?
together. You feel me?
No,
That
you
Put us up here.
They the rims.
You put
I
us
knew
up here
it.
because you said we was too big.
No, don't
we
you
on
do
the
that,
couch.
Kimberly. Oh my gosh. No, she not. Don't let her lie to you.
He said we was too big.
Oh, don't let her lie to you.
Can you tell them where to find you at on Instagram or Facebook, MySpace?
I ain't
MySpace.
really on all that. You feel what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at Madman Vaughn.
I'm on Instagram, smooth_did_m, smooth_did'em. My God.
God damn, you need to change that. Campack with a K. KAMPACKED.
My height is beautiful all together.
I'm on Instagram at _GIIANNII.
My Instagram is Marlena Page, MARLENAPAGE_.
Oh, I already said mine. But mine is Kim_is_me, it's spelled normal, and the other one is K Spray. Don't be knock. Why you always shaking your head at me?
You already said it. I mean,
I did, but I was
like,
listen.
just
Y'all might
say it.
edit it.
Come on,
say it
Y'all might
again.
edit
We
it
don't
out.
edit. You know
You
that.
might
This a
edit
real
it
raw
out.
show. You know we don't do no edits. She's crazy.
First of all, y'all gonna edit this shit. But either way, Kim_is_me
We
on
edit
everything.
Shit.
We don't do no editing.
All of my producers / engineer, Young Remy, is Young with a 0 instead of a O. Young Remy.
And don't forget the underscore, I think.
Is
Right?
underscore?
Is it underscore?
Damn it, Young Remy. Fuck it.
It's
Young
Young
Remy
Remy.
with the 0.
We'll put on the
man,
screen,
that ain't your
goddamn.
real producer. Get my nigga shit right, bro.
Anyway.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
This was good. We just got
And
a little
this
hot.
is
Hold on. Let me check your brother real
You're
quick.
diabolical, debonair. Come on now, can't check me.
Yet debonair. I go by the name of Smooth. This is the Premeditated Lies podcast. We up out of here, man.
What? Hey, I want y'all ass on that combo.